And global, we're in everything. Damn, acid reflux, boy. Oh, my Lord. Who's that? Oh, your Mike. Nate, not Nate, Dog Pound. What up? What's going on, man? 16 in the clip and one in the hole. Nate Dog in the house. That's right. I like that intro, Nate Dog. That's what you always put every time you cover the chat. I like that. But what's up, man? What we doing with these coaches, man? Schottenheimer said that we're going through because people. I saw it, Mike. Uncensored sent it to me, man. Uncensored sent it to me. Yo, yo, he's a joke, brother. Schottenheimer's a joke, brother. Like, it's a joke, man. He's gonna say it's comical. The next stop is the Eastside Hotel. It's a joke, man. Like dude, we not competing for Jack, man. He can scream that till his face is blue. We not competing for Jack. We not, man. I don't care how much you scream that. Ain't nothing happening, bro. At all. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Release Logan Wilson. Brando. Waste of time. Waste of time even bringing him in. This team is... What's going on in that office, man? Seriously. What's going on in that freaking office, bro? Like, it's a joke, man. Can't make it up, brother. Can't make it up, man. But nonetheless, it is what it is. You know, as always, these people, they're a joke, man. This whole organization. I'm only live because only one of the homies asked me to go live. That's the only reason. Other than that, I wouldn't give a crap about this, man. They are disgusting. What we got right there? Cowboys corner in the house. How you doing, man?
What's going on, you guys?
What the fuck?
Eddie would say.
I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that.
Oh yeah.
You need a haircut, dude.
I got one. Look at that. Look at that form. Now look at it.
Why you got the hair coming over the forehead? Who you trying to be?
Throwback.
That right.
A little 2005 ain't gonna hurt nobody.
I can't show myself. I got a bald head.
Oh, you took Micah Parsons' advice and said bald is better, or what?
He bald?
Yes, absolutely.
Is he?
100%.
I did not know. Yo, tell me you heard Skip Bayless going at him, bro.
Oh, dude, yes.
Dude, I was in tears.
Dude, Skip made a 23-minute video as if I'm going to watch him talk for 23 minutes. Absolutely not.
No, sir.
Didn't watch it all, but the first 5 minutes was pretty entertaining.
Oh, my God. Hilarious. Unapologetic. What's up?
And what a good shameless plug that he put in for his for all his shows that he's doing. So, shout out to Skip for doing all those Skip for doing all those shameless plugs, man. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew it. That's why he kept mentioning it. Yeah. Yep, 100%. What's been going on with you, man?
Oh, man, just some family stuff. Got to take care of all that. Make sure the wife is good. But no, it's we only had about 13 normal days so far in 2026. So it's now it's just time to heal, and obviously and unfortunately life goes on, but I think we celebrated his life to the best of our abilities, and I think he'll be happy with it. So
oh, that's good. That's good, man. I said a prayer for y'all the other night, bro.
No, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, dude.
I sure did.
Love your loved ones, man, because it was unexpected. He was supposed to go in to get his dialysis put in, and he never woke up. So just hug your loved ones, and because you never know when it's your time. It's your time, and you got to stay ready and be ready. So it's crazy,
yeah, without a doubt. For sure. He said Fifth been trapping, had to go ball. He said they were. He said they were flaming Clarence Hill. I'm trying to stop cursing. Screw that, man. I hate. That's a real Jerry Gobbler there, Clarence Hill, boy. Uncensored. How you doing, my brother?
Doing all right. How about you guys?
Oh man, it's all good, man. It's all good, brother.
Good to see you back on the tubes, Corner.
It feels good to be back. Call Fitness. Are you going live? If you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know, because either way, I'm going live tonight. So shout out to Fifth for sending the link uncensored. I want to appreciate you for checking on me during this time, and you know what you're trying to do, and highly appreciated, brother. Really, really appreciate you.
Hey man, real brotherhood, man. It just ain't no internet stuff, man.
Right. Absolutely.
That's what we trying to get these people to see. Like it's different. It's different. But glad everybody in good spirit, man. Who that is? Is that? Oh my God, Dan. Who was Dan? Was Dan the? Oh, dumb.
I don't think that's the same one.
That. I think that is. Miss Matrix in the house. How you been, sister? Salute to everybody, man. We got some stuff to talk about. Corner, you texted me the other night. You said you sent me a picture. You said no Jerry in the press conference. What was your thoughts on that?
You know me, I'm a sucker for words.
Yep.
So, I was hyped with Schottenheimer, just the way he talked. Thank goodness it's just February 20th. Shout out to DeMarcus Lawrence for winning that Super Bowl. But, sitting here February 20th, Christian Parker, man, obviously, actions speak louder than words, but what he said, what the foundation that he laid, and obviously we'll pay more attention during free agency and draft and how they attack that. But I like the foundation he laid. Big shout out to my boy Cowboys blog. He's been calling for a 3-4 defense for a year, and now he's finally getting it. And you look at the pieces that we got with Kenny Clark, who I think can get a restructure and lower that $21 million cap hit. And then you look at Q, who we traded for, Williams. Donovan Ezeraku. Obviously, we need some linebackers, right? Some point of attack, smart, Sean Lee-esque type linebackers. I know they're hard to find, needle in a haystack, but the foundation that he laid down, and now we know that we're doing a 3-4 defense. I'm excited to see how they transition to that. Obviously, we're going to have those Schottenheimer coaching, learning situations that we had last year with Christian Parker. He has a young staff as well. I think 2 of the guys is their first year in the NFL. But I just hope it's better than Mike Nolan and Matt Eberflus, man. But the foundation, I like how he laid it down.
Man, I can't do it, man. They got to show me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This the same energy. I think everybody have for Chris Richard, man. And they were saying he was gonna make Xavier Woods that type of guy, man. But I don't know. Look, I'm not gonna wish bad, but I'm just past the being hyped for words. We've seen people come in, and I'm gonna tell you where it can start at for me. If they heavily draft defense, if they draft defense heavily, and let me clear something up. I'm really only like saying that, for the future without number 4 QB. I'm not saying they're gonna, make some crazy impact this year. If he here long term, and they can start drafting now for the future, and they draft good, I'm okay with that. But they got to show me the words. I'm past it. We've seen it with every defensive coordinator. We've seen it. We brought in so many, man. I hate to say it, bro, but I really feel like Dan Quinn might have been your peak at that, and I ain't even appreciate him enough when he was at it. To be honest with you, so where you at with it with this new defensive staff, man?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe shit coming out of anybody's mouth associated with Dallas, man. They got. I mean, they've lied to us so many times. I mean, the word salad. It's the same shit all the time. Just like Shotty sat up there and repeated what he said last year, but put a caveat on it that we're gonna win Super Bowls. And instead of just saying we're gonna focus on getting this team in a position to be able to compete against the higher echelon of this league. And I don't know much about anybody on this defensive staff at all. And I don't see how you can run a 3-4 with the current personnel. So I'm gonna leave judgment for the 3-4 until we draft. Because even Quentin Williams, who's your best defensive tackle, he's probably 40 pounds light to play over the nose. And then you need bigger linebackers to play 3-4. And so that means you're moving Kenny Clark out to a 3-4 in, and Osa becomes a 3-4
in. No. So in the 3-4, Kenny Clark would play the 0. He wouldn't play the end. It's where they're lined up.
Yeah,
but Kenny Clark would be primarily your 0, lined up on the stem.
But his size in a 3-4 says in over 0, not 0.
No, but you would play him at the 0.
Well, isn't his size? But don't him? I cut you off. But don't him and Tyrone Crawford pretty much had the same physique?
He's gonna get pushed around in the middle of that.
He played 0 he played 0 in the 4-3 in Green Bay. And when they went to the 5 on the line later in the year when we got Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark still played the 0 there. So he's still going to play the 0 in a 3-4.
In a 3-4?
A 0 in a 4-3 and a 0 in a 3-4 is different. Because now you're getting double teamed as a 0 and a 3-4.
And Kenny Clark has to take in those. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right.
But I don't know much about that stuff defense side. That's why I asked y'all. But Champ was even telling me that Kenny Clark was too small for that.
We don't have a defensive lineman, period, that is big enough to play 0. Now maybe they go out and draft somebody, and I could change my opinion on it. But even Quentin Williams is 40 pounds too light. If you look over the history of the league, their nose tackles are like 340 to 360 range. And Kenny Clark and Quentin Williams is what, 310?
Yeah. For you talk, let me bring Ishan. Ishan, how you doing, my brother?
What's happening, guys?
Man, Buzz, what's going on with you on this Friday, man?
Nothing, man. Just working on my movie. Same old. How about you guys, man?
Oh, brother, enjoying life, kicking back, talking about the sorry-ass Cowboys. But in all sense, you can go ahead. Cause like I said, Champ said that earlier. Champ said probably the biggest guy we got that would make sense is that Toa kid, and he asked.
Yeah.
No, that was Champ
He's
said
not-
size.
and this-
How big is he? How big is he?
He's and Champ is right. I think he's like 330 or something like that.
Yeah, he bigger than
Or
all them.
close
He
to it.
bigger than all them.
But
Yeah, so he's
but-
the biggest one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Champ is right. He's the biggest guy to play nose, but he's ass. But
Right.
you need bigger linebackers also behind. You need bigger linebackers also, and that's why when it happened, I said I'm out of the Sonny Styles market because
Yes,
he's
yes.
his size is more from 4'3".
Oh wow. See, I be confused about this shit. Y'all. So I saw blog said Ezra Rocky will work in a 3-4. Tell me how, y'all. I don't know.
Because
So-
he's going to be an outside linebacker.
Yes, that's a hybrid spot. Like,
Yeah.
and he won't have his hand in the dirt at all.
Okay. So I don't have to say, look at Ezra Rocky on the ground.
Nah, that'll still happen.
It'll probably still happen.
no, because he's gonna be a primary pass rusher, but it's gonna be from the outside linebacker position.
Right.
And so they're gonna be able to move him. Yeah, go ahead.
No.
So-
He's still going to be a primary rusher. It's just he's never going to go out in coverage. And then that's when you're going to run your 4-2-5 nickel base anyway. So either way, Ezra Rock, which I think is going to benefit him because he's smaller versus having his hand in the dirt and then getting up and trying to do some technique versus standing up, looking at everything visually and then attacking. I mean, he had 16 sacks in college. I know it's different than the NFL, but I think this could benefit him well. I'm not saying you're going to get 16 sacks in the NFL, but I think it will benefit him because he can see the point of attack versus getting up and then trying to figure out how the hell am I going to beat this guy in front of me.
The only thing I'm worried about is that he might end up being closer to Anthony Spencer at outside linebacker than. And that might, because Anthony Spencer couldn't figure it out how to play without his hand in the dirt for the most part, outside his injuries.
Look at 80, man. So
I've heard
I was asking, Champ, we got broke up. Y'all know me. I'm offensive side. Somebody, dumb question. Why would 3 up front be more effective than 4?
It's a 3-4 disguised as a 4-3. You're basically bringing 4 people to the line of scrimmage anyway because the outside linebacker's coming.
Oh.
So it's basically, it gives you the ability to move that pass rusher around along the line of scrimmage. And he, just because he's listed as an outside linebacker, he might end up in the 3 gap. He can move around and blitz. You're still going to be bringing that 4th guy, and it makes that defense have to account for him. You just need the size on the defensive line to be able to hold up those double teams.
What you think, corner? Like, what's your? Do you think it'll be effective, corner?
Well, you can disguise coverages better because think about it. If you want in the 3-4, you don't, as a quarterback, you don't know which linebacker is coming, and a linebacker could not come, a corner could come, a safety could come, right? So there's so many different blitz packages that you can get to disrupt the quarterback, and I think it's going to be good. And you know who would, and it sucks that he died, but Marshawn Nealon would have been a perfect in a 3-4. He really would. He would have flourished in this system. And me and Joe we talked about that since basically he died. But I think your inside linebackers, they have to be able to thump and they have to be able to cover tight ends.
Absolutely.
And if your linebackers can't do that, then you will fail. Now, in your running game schemes, right? Because they want to. I mean, Christian Parker said you want to you want to rush the passer, and you want to stop the run game. All right.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna in the 3-4? How you gonna stop the run game? It's more like we talked about Kenny Clark being the 0, taking on double teams. The other guys have to be accessible to go in their gaps with any linebacker. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember this, but turn on some old tape of Sean Lee in a 3-4. Sean Lee would run towards the guard, hit the guard right in the face, and then go get the running back. And when that's what type of inside linebackers you need to help run this system. And I'm excited to see what personnel can get it. Now, Uncensored's right when he said Sonny Styles is out of here. He's too small, right? The names you should be looking for your linebackers is Anthony Hill, Jr. out of Texas, Trotter from West Virginia, and Raylan Wilson from Georgia. Those are the three names that the Cowboys could draft to help that inside linebacker to pair him up with Overshown.
Okay. Danny Savage, Cool Cowboy. How y'all brothers doing, man?
What's up? Hello.
What's up, guys?
What's
Hey, man,
up?
how you
What's
guys
up?
doing,
What's up, man? Eshan, man,
What's up, man?
you seen the new defensive coaching staff?
No, I only know about what's his face, Christian Parker, whatever his name is. So who all are here? I have no clue.
I don't know.
haven't kept track at all.
Your boy Shotty said it again, man. Said they compete for Super Bowls, man.
Of course he did. Oh my God!
CJ Allen.
Typical Friday. In other words, it's Friday.
Now y'all help me out. Why in the 3-4 would y'all be out on Sonny Styles?
He's too small.
It's
Whoa.
the size. It's the size.
But real quick, I hate to interject.
No, go ahead.
Who's saying he's too small? Because I just heard 3-4 linebackers named mentioned, and Sonny Styles is bigger than every single one of them. So how is he too small to be a 3-4 linebacker, middle linebacker?
The 3-4 linebackers that I'm looking at over the history of the league, he's not as big as those guys.
But is he bigger than the ones that corner just named?
Yeah.
Ray Lewis was 5'10". Pepper Johnson on the Giants were 5'10". Gary Reasons on the Giants was small. Both of the Giants were great and ran a 3-4, their middle linebackers were tiny. Their outside Banks and Taylor were the big guys outside. I just don't see. I don't know. I find it hard to believe that Sonny Styles is too small to play a 3-4 linebacker at 6'4", 250 pounds. And I'll bet $1 he's not done growing.
Is he an inside or an outside to you?
Inside, 100% inside.
He's an inside.
Hey, Champ, I'm gonna bring you up. I can only let six people. I'm gonna bring you up, Champ.
Just my 2 cents. No big deal. I mean,
You can throw me to the back. Bring Champ out. Let him get it.
All right. I'm gonna bring you back.
What's up,
Champ,
fellas?
what up?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
I told what you said earlier when you was like probably the only guy that was big enough for that 3-4 was Tua, but he had
Tua is the only one that is the big size for
Tua's a safety in a 3-4. I mean, what we have? I mean,
no. The defensive tackle from UCLA last year.
I mean, a guy I would love later on, maybe round 4, round 5, is a kid, Red Murdoch, out of Buffalo. He's like 6'2", 6'3", 240. He's like a bigger version of who was that cat? He played for, I believe, the Redskins, the Rams. Not much, not really big, but he's a Hall of Famer. I'm just having a mental blank with his name.
But you know what? The only way
he was a linebacker. I just can't think of his name. And he wasn't really big. I mean,
was it Bobby Wagner?
No, not Wagner. It was like around that time, but he was before Wagner.
KJ Wright?
No. As soon as the show gets over, it'll pop right into my head. That's the way it works.
Cool Cowboy. Cool Cowboy, do you hear me, sir? You're on mute. Unmute yourself.
Crickets.
London Fletcher. I apologize.
Cool Cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like London Fletcher.
Do you know anything about this defensive coordinator, Cool Cowboy?
To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna act like I know much about him. I mean, I know he was in Philadelphia, and was he in the secondary, right, Coach?
Yep.
I think. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's all I know about him. If I'm being honest, it sounds bad on my part, but I don't know much about him. So I'm not gonna say anything positive or negative against him, but hopefully he's better than Eberflus.
I respect your opinion. At least you ain't lie like you watched the whole season of him like somebody about Pickens. He's saying, how do you feel? Exactly, 80. Exactly, man. You know you got to come up. He said, how you feel about? Do you have the same feeling, even with getting new coaches and things? You know, as we done in the past, you feel like we ain't going nowhere. Have anything changed about how you feel with the new defensive coordinator?
No, it hasn't changed, man. And it's less about the coaching staff and more about they got to prove it to me, man. Very simple. I don't have good or bad expectations, to be perfectly honest. It's for me, like, I said the same thing last year, man. If you remember, I was like, it's easy for all of these coaches to talk great now when there's nothing at stake right now. You know, it was Schottenheimer said he's going to run the ball more, and I was like, prove it in the game, and then I'll believe you. And he didn't do it. So McCarthy said the same thing about running the ball more, getting away from Kellen Moore's system.
Yeah.
Be a crock of shit. Jason Garrett said the same thing, and I'm like, and bro, my thing is like, all of these coaches say promise the moon and give you shit. It happens all the time with these coaches, especially the Cowboy coaches, man. And so my thing is, unless there's proof in the game, what reason do I have to buy into anything? Good, bad, and different. What is there to like? Right now, we know nothing about this guy, and if Christian Parker was so good, let's be honest, the Eagles wouldn't have gotten rid of him in the first place. So I mean, if he was really this, you said the same thing about Richard, man. So you know what I mean. So I'm like, he may end up being a great defensive coordinator. Cool, great. Prove me wrong. I'll be happy. But I don't really, expectations, good, bad, and different. I don't have any, man. Prove it to me first. Once week 1 starts, we'll know. Like, I'll put it that way.
Okay.
So,
Cowboys corner. Did you mention a 4-2-5?
Yes.
What is that?
You're basically your base nickel. That's what that is. So it's basically what the Cowboys ran under Matt Eberflus, but I think Christian Parker can come in and make it a little bit different.
What you think he can do different than boy did?
Hold on, let me get to my notes.
Go ahead, take your time.
Because I was reading on this. 4-2-5 nickel. Yeah. Yeah, so you'll see the 4-2-5 probably 70% of the time. And it gives the outside linebackers, the ends and the linebackers. Well, hold on. My damn notes. Basically, it's your nickel defense. That's what your 4-2-5 is. Damn it. My notes went away. I'm rusty. 2 weeks.
I just be want to know. Savage in a 3-4. What point? I think he said the 0. Who would be your nose tackle? Savage, would you draft or something?
Well, who we have on the team right now, I would put Quentin Williams on the nose. I can wait until day 3 to get 2 monsters. In a 3-4, everything happens up front. You have to have your nose and your 2 5 techs allow all the linebackers to freely run to the ball. You got to have 2 giant goons at 5 tech. But there'll be many of them available this year, even on day 3. But if they're saying this defense is going to be 4-2-5 70% of the time, if the Cowboys are saying that, I could just turn the TV off now, because the only way you're going to make that difference is if you drafted a safety that's 6'2", 230, 240 pounds, and just walk him up to the line of scrimmage in a 4-2-5. What's that going to make any difference? And why would you go drafting 3-4 personnel if you're going to run a 4-2-5 70% of the time? So basically, they're just trying to sell us a fucking load of dog shit again. This franchise, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So nobody besides corner, nobody else. Y'all not excited about the 3-4 this year?
I've just got excited about the foundation. So basically, okay. He said we're going to be 3-4 by nature, right? Okay. So you could expect to see you'll still expect to see 4-3, even with 3-4 personnel. They'll just shift their gaps is all they'll do there. And 1980 can come in here and elaborate on that too, but you might see a bunch of 4-3 in Pacific run schemes, and then your 5-man fronts have what we ran with Eberflus, and then you'll see a bunch of 4-2-5 nickel. No,
Okay.
no, even though you're 3-4 by nature, you might see those three things that I just mentioned there.
Champ, you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Where are we lacking that to be successful at 3-4? What position we're lacking that to be successful with a 3-4?
It started with a nose tackle. That's the bottom line. I heard everybody, but to run a true 3-4, your nose tackle has to be over between 330 and 340 because their sole job is to protect the linebackers from getting unblocked. They can get to the ball carrier. And that's a must. Now, the only person who matches that size on the roster right now is Jay Toll. But you know how he's about, to me, 2 or 3 years away. Unless whoever the defensive line coach they brought in can coach him up. They're gonna have to get somebody either through free agency. I ain't talking about like breaking the bank, but they need to get a solid nose tackle or draft someone.
Right.
And which either one, I don't respect the front office of doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all know I be want to know. I'll be back. I'm listening. I'll jump on once a pound. Then I got you, Uncensored. I got you, bro. I'm waiting. Hopefully 80 asks for the link so he can come up here and give his take defense. Y'all know I like to hear about the damn shit. I don't be knowing shit about that. He said not saying the defense will vastly improve, but if you look at the defense, coaching staff hires, it matches what we did on offense with Clayton Adams, and it worked. Coaches who coach high level players. So my question is, anybody can answer this. As of right now, we don't have the players for a 3-4. Do we need to draft, or do we already have everybody we need to run a 3-4?
Gotta draft. We're not even close.
Draft.
I mean, you could probably I would assume they're thinking Ezeraku as an outside linebacker and then put Overshown as the other outside linebacker because that would hopefully help him get his speed back and have to go through less traffic to get to the ball carrier or the quarterback. That's if his speed comes back. But you don't want Overshown at any part in the middle. You need, like I said, you need a big zero tech in the middle, which we have that in Williams. But your 5 techs, they need to also have length. They need to be like 6'5", 300 plus, because they're getting double teamed. All three guys up front are mostly going to be getting double teamed.
Right.
So then they have to be giant monsters to let the 2 middle linebackers run freely to the ball. And then also, who do we have behind them at safety? And to think we're going to hit on every single draft pick, I mean,
I doubt it, man.
There's no shot, dude. Even the past few years, they barely hit on any of their picks.
Yeah, the past 3 of the past 4 drafts have been.
I mean, listen, if they come out and they draft 2 linebackers round 1, I'd be a little bit excited, but
yeah,
they ain't doing that though.
No, you're right. Or even one linebacker and one huge edge you can put on the corner as a 5 tech. But if you're gonna play 4-2-5 70% of the time,
right.
What's the purpose of going out and even drafting for 3-4 personnel?
Well, in order to get to the 4-2-5, they have to stop the run. If they don't stop the run, then they're not going to run a lot of nickel because you're going to run your nickel in your pass situations. So if they run 70% of the time nickel, that's good because they're stopping the damn run, right?
Yeah. When was the last time
they need to draft what's that dude's name? The guy out of Auburn as an edge because he's big.
But
you know what, guys? One thing. If, like I said, if they said they're gonna run 3-4,
listen, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I was excited 3-4. But now they're saying, "Oh, we're gonna run a 4-2-5." This is just the Joneses, trying to put the spell on us to get excited, and I guess we'll see. We'll see. I guess we can kind of have an outlook on things what they do free agency, and and if they do anything free agency, because they usually don't.
Yeah, they
Now,
hardly
now,
do
one,
trades.
now, one thing, if they do start out like with the base 3-4, Quentin Williams is going to play an end, and that I mean you got to find your your defense your one tech the nose tackle, and then as far as your other end, it might be Osa
Alfredo.
or Clark.
When was the last time the Cowboys stopped the run, though, man? I mean, like, it's been going on for years at this point.
Yeah, that has been a problem for a decade
You got to
plus.
go back to the Hot Boy days.
Exactly, but yeah, and even then,
That's almost a decade ago, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like
So, I mean,
2017, 2018.
Corner.
that's
Corner. Question on the screen, brother.
Are we done with it?
Probably shit. Trade his ass. Give me a 6. Give me a 7. give me something.
What about your guy Osa, man?
You know, he got paid. He didn't do much, but hopefully, and obviously, we want players to succeed, right? Because if he's exceeding, play. So I'm hoping that Christian Parker and these guys. Who the hell is our defensive D-line coach? Real quick, hold on.
It's the Minnesota guy,
Marcus Dixon.
Okay.
So hopefully he can come in here and resurrect Osa's career, because he's on the books for a lot of money and we need him to play well. So
Can somebody tell me what Seattle defense did that the Cowboy defense didn't do in 21, 22, and 23?
Oh man, they were first in every category.
They stopped the run, I guess. We didn't stop the run.
Dark side defense, dude. That's a badass defense. I watched them all playoffs, and I was just that defense is beautiful.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
What did they do that we didn't do?
Name it.
They were disciplined.
Better than them, man. So that's what I'm asking.
They were disciplined for one thing. They knew their assignment.
Okay.
They had a tackle. They missed one tackle in the Super Bowl, and they didn't miss another one.
Exactly. Cowboys missed tackles. Cowboys team is the S word, soft.
Yeah, they
sloppy technique.
God, that defense was something else.
No,
Man.
Their
defense was legit. Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, you know what? In Houston defense good too.
Oh yeah, Houston was good too.
Did the Seahawks have any first rounds on their defense?
They had Byron Murphy, defensive tackle. He could have went late from Texas. He either went late 1 or early 2. They had a first round cast off. I believe he started with Buffalo, then the Giants, and then he went to Seattle. His name was Leonard Williams. He's really, really tall and stocky, like in the Chris Jones kind of era. I mean, the way he was built. But then after that, I'm looking at Seattle's defense, starting defense in the Super Bowl. You had DeMarcus Lawrence, Byron Murphy, Leonard Williams, Derek Hall. I can't even pronounce this other name. Uchama Nuvosa, Ernest Jones. I don't know. Then you had Drake Thomas, Devin Witherspoon, Colby Bryant, Julian Love, Josh Joby. And okay, they had this kid, Nick Umanera. He was a safety, a monster out of South Carolina last year. He came out last year. He was so big, I put him in my linebacker rankings because the kid's like 6'2", 230, and he's going to get bigger as he get older. So one of their safeties is like bigger than most of the linebackers in the NFL. I think that made a huge, difference against the run. But then you look at their second string, they had Boye Mafe, he's floated around. Chaz Surratt floated around. I mean, it was just those front guys. Then you had the Marcus Lawrence. They had a bunch of big dudes stop the run, and I mean, they were going up against listen, Patriots got to the Super Bowl, so you can't say a word. But the entire left side of the Patriots' offensive line was complete rookies, and the right side was all journeymen that over 10 years in the league.
Yeah,
You know, Jets cast off Moses. So I mean, listen, they won the championship. They did good. They stopped the run, but you compare them to our defense. They have a hell of a lot more size up front. But yet Byron Murphy's not that. He's not that big, but I'm pretty sure he was a first-round draft pick out of Texas like 2 years ago.
Yeah, he was. He was a
Yeah.
first round pick.
Yeah.
And to answer your question too, Fifth, the Seattle defense they ran the 5 front, and they did it at a high level, and no one could figure out how to stop it or how to get past it because their pass rushers were just on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
God,
They didn't miss tackles.
The only team that even like had a chance against them was the Rams. Like
Yeah,
that
they
was
didn't
the
miss tackles.
those
And
are the
that's
two.
because it was a divisional game. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly. No one else could do anything.
so
They didn't miss tackles.
it was they? Did they have 2 first round and second round wide receivers?
They
Hell
have one
no.
first round. Jackson
Oh, yeah.
Smith and Jigba, and then the rest
And Jigba's-
are later round guys.
Yeah,
But-
just
But Sam Darnold didn't. I mean, Sam Darnold got bailed out of his defense a lot this year.
Oh, for sure.
A lot.
He played well when about it, but I mean, he for sure got bailed out.
you know, Seattle only got 2 first rounders on the offensive line, yet Dallas feels they need first rounders.
That's why I'm getting. That's why I'm asking these questions. That's why I'm getting it. I'm trying to see when you look at these teams. I mean, these aren't just all-star stack teams. Like when we was on live watching this, man, Seattle was running and hitting and tackling.
Yeah.
They was getting to that ball like I've never. I'm like, and it'd be like when you watch other teams that are really good, it make you realize how bad George really is.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
We
were
watching
talking
that
about it
game
when
like,
we were
God dang, they tackling their butt off, man.
live. We were talking about it when we were live. Right?
Yeah, we was like, look at this, bro. I mean, stops, third down stops. I mean, God Almighty, man, they really showed you that when your defense steps up, all you need is a bus driver to get the job done.
Facts.
You don't know what he need to do when he need to do it.
Yeah.
The same thing. Jalen Hurts did what he needed to do when he needed to do.
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, for as much as the defense carried them, Sam Darnold made. Oh, he only had to make some plays, and he made those plays.
Dak jersey? Yeah, you got on a Dak jersey. I see it, brother. Hey, y'all, just for the record, Cowboy Champ had on a Seahawks jersey and on the Super Bowl.
Damn right I did.
Seahawks arm motion. I wanted to block his ass. He
Yeah.
had on a Seahawks shirt, bro.
He
I
straight up
remember
said he
that.
was a Seahawks fan
And he
and a
did the arm
Cowboys fan.
thing like a Seahawk corner. What's wrong with him, man?
Porter, he told us that he was a Seahawks and a Cowboy fan.
Who said that?
I
Corner,
did.
I mean, yeah.
Champ
Bring
said
back uncensored and put his ass in the back.
it. He straight up said it.
You know who
You
you
bought, you bought a Seahawks shirt and you didn't lose.
No. I've been had that shirt. That shirt was like
What?
10 years old.
Why do you have a Seahawks shirt?
because he's a Seahawks and a Cowboys
He
fan.
said that's his second team.
It's his
Yeah.
second team.
Champ, I can't rock with that, bro. I know that was I know that was a Simon's thing that he read, but you can't have 2 teams here, brother. This ain't college, dog.
For one, it's my my shirt. Secondly, I was supporting DeMarcus Lawrence.
I think
Thirdly, until this Cowboys front office get their shit together, it's gonna be like that.
Well, then take your ass to a Seahawk channel.
Mhm.
Well, no, this is my channel. I ain't taking my butt nowhere. I'm still a Cowboy fan. My thing is, I'm not putting my whole faith in the Cowboy. I'm observing because them days of me cussing out, get my blood pressure all blow up. I'm not gonna do that right now. Not until the
brother.
front office gets their
I
shit
don't give
together.
a. You can.
I know you don't give a damn, but hey,
You
that's
can give
me.
your excuses, but I'm gonna give you a return label, and you can take your ass over there with the 12th man because this is Cowboy Nation over here, and that's on 100. You can have your Seahawks shirt, but guess what? This
Hey,
Cowboy.
I'm still Cowboy champs all day. All day I'm Cowboy champs.
Two-teamer. You're a two-teamer.
Still with Cowboy fan for 30 damn years.
You
Over
bought a
30 damn years.
Seahawks
I've
shirt.
been with them since 1977. And since 1996, this team has got my damn blood pressure up.
And you bought a Seahawks shirt.
No, my sister bought me one when she was in Seattle
When?
10 years ago. She
I
bought my
thought you said
sister.
you bought the shirt for DeMarcus Lawrence.
I wore it, that shirt. I said I wore it to support DeMarcus Lawrence. I ain't said that shirt 10 years old.
Why would she buy you a Seahawks shirt if you've been a Cowboys fan since 72?
They ain't seen no damn 72. I've been a Cowboy fan since 77.
Okay,
She-
so why
she-
the hell
she-
did
she
she buy
used-
you
she used
a
to live in-
Cowboys shirt?
She
in
used to live in
2016?
Seattle. I thought you want to buy one. I can buy me one. I can do whatever the hell I can wear whatever the hell I want to wear. I'm 54 years old.
We were 13-3. We were 13-3. We were 10 years ago, and you got that Seahawks.
Wait a minute,
shirt
that
on,
shirt-
and you had a smile
Wait a
on
minute,
your
wait a minute.
face.
10 years ago, I was wearing that shirt in 2014. Matter of fact, in 2016, I went to the game when the Cowboys played against Seattle. I almost, no, before you talk, I almost blacked out at that game. I almost had a help emergency at that game, but I still stayed the game. That was the best game Dak Prescott ever played in his life against the Seattle Seahawks. And ever since then, Dak has choked.
This is your fault, man.
You almost blacked out because you were cheering for two teams. You didn't know.
I
which one
wasn't
was
cheering
better.
for
You
the
didn't know
fucking.
which one
I
was
wasn't
right.
cheering for the fucking Seahawks. I was cheering for the Cowboys.
I bet you had your Seahawks jersey.
I had my Cowboy jersey on.
And
I had
what
my
was
Cowboy
underneath
shirt
the
on
jersey? And what was
with the
underneath
star.
it?
Matter of fact, I got a picture of it. Me and my wife, who was there.
You wore a Seahawks shirt.
I wore a Seahawks shirt over my sister's house to watch we had a little Super Bowl gathering 2 weeks ago.
Man, champs, I don't know, brother. I don't.
Well, I don't know. Well, whatever.
I don't know,
man.
Seahawk champ.
Oh,
my
my
bad, Fib. My bad. But wow, y'all let that slide? Y'all let that shit slide? Not me. I won't let
Well,
that
that's
shit
you.
slide.
That's you. I'm not gonna get my blood pressure up. Now until I see, don't worry about no damn two. Not until I see Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones get their motherfucking shit together.
Oh my god.
No, you ain't
No, this is
worried
so
about
funny,
two either.
bro.
You're
This
worried
is
about the
fucking
12th.
gold.
You're worried about the 12th man.
I ain't worried about no goddamn 12 hell.
This is fucking
A&M
gold.
is the only 12 team. On 12 man. Seattle barring that.
You would know, wouldn't you? Seahawks.
I sure
fan.
do. Cause I watch football.
This is gold and it's fifth.
I watch football.
Y'all let this slide?
I don't give a damn what people like this is me.
Oh my god.
Wait, look, hey man.
Fitz, why are you starting some shit, Fitz?
No, I just let the corner know. Tell me how to see.
You starting some
Now,
shit.
I don't give a damn. I sure was. I was going to see how.
Oh my God. You
I sure
probably
was.
said you got two teams?
Oh, man.
Yeah, whenever the Cowboys not in the playoffs, I got to root for. I just root for somebody
Oh my god. Look at corner.
so I can have interest in it. That's me.
Dumbfounded right now.
This is fucking hilarious.
Jason,
That's
gold.
me.
I thought you were better than that, champs.
Oh my god. This is
Oh,
fucking-
what I'm supposed to do? Cry because you don't feel turned away.
You gotta ride the lows because when those high comes, it's that much better, baby.
Man, fuck that. Like I said, I'm like,
I
hey,
know. Seahawks,
I'm observing this team. I'm
You're
not putting
observing their
I'm not putting my time and effort with this team now until I see them showing some damn improvement. So for one, that she had never signed Dak Prescott to that damn contract. That's when it first got started with this bullshit.
So you're a Seahawks fan because of that.
Hell no.
So you're
I'm
pleading
just-
your case of why you have your Seahawks shirt. That's what it sounds like to me. So when you filled out that bandwagon application, the first question was, are you loyal? No. Are you mad? Yes. How long you been a Cowboys fan?
Oh
Since
my God.
77. Why you want to be a Seahawks fan? Because I'm a bandwagon fan. Oh, okay.
Oh my
Application denied.
Don't give a fuck. I'm still a Cowboy fan.
My ass.
No, my ass.
Fifth, man. Come on, man.
What? I ain't do nothing.
You know what you did. Come
I
on,
just
man.
told him to man.
Man, Fifth always throwing six.
I ain't do that.
It was like when that,
Gamer.
hold up, corner. Like when that guy gonna talk about we talk about we crying and shit.
Exactly, Dog Pound.
Look, when I was 19 years old, Cowboys played the Cardinals. All right, and the bet was that I had to put on a card. It was a Larry Fitzgerald jersey, and I had to put on the jersey. They had to take a picture, and I had to leave it on my Facebook for life. So if you go to my Facebook page and you scroll all the way down, you will see me in a Cardinal jersey. But as soon as they took that picture, I took that motherfucker off. I had my Romo jersey. I put that motherfucker back on, and I said a prayer. You kept the Seahawks shirt.
And
You kept it. And there's a reason why you kept it. It's because you're a two-timing team son of a gun.
well, I'm gonna sell him a gun then.
Oh my god.
That is funny, man.
And it's Fifth's fault, man.
What?
It's
I
always
ain't
his
do
fault.
He's trying to
If
start some shit.
anything
He
happens,
knows
bro,
it.
it's always his fault.
He's trying.
Man,
Hey.
man, I ain't do
Hey,
that.
am I right? Put it in the chat box. Anybody listening right now, put it in the chat box.
I'm with Corner, though. I'm with
Or is
you.
it okay to two-time? Is it okay to two-time?
You got to stick with your team, no matter how bad or good they are.
I'm with Corner, but I
Yeah, I'm with Corner, man.
Be fucking hilarious.
The only other jersey that I own that's not Dallas Cowboys NFL related is Pat Tillman, who played for the Arizona Cardinals
Mhm.
and died,
Oh, man.
overseas.
Oh,
That's
man.
the only other jersey that I have in the NFL.
Yeah, we all were
That's
shocked. when
not
he-
a
when he
Cowboy
said that.
jersey.
Look at Champ. Look at Champ, y'all.
Yeah.
Look at him doing the
Look
arms.
at
Look
him.
at him.
Look at him. Look
He
at
ain't
him.
even trolling. He's not even trolling.
He's straight up
right now.
jammed up.
I can't hear
What
you.
did you just say?
I said fuck those.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
glad D-Law got one.
Wait. Pause, champ. Why do you even have a Seattle Seahawks shirt to begin with?
Bro.
Actually,
See, we was on him. I told you we said something.
You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to
Don't
say it.
say it. Don't
Oh,
say
God.
it.
Say it.
Don't say
Say
it.
it.
Don't do it.
I am glad you shit your pants that day.
Where the hell did that come from?
I am glad you shit your pants that day.
Oh, I forgot about that. Came up and said he shit his wings. Oh,
Oh,
man.
y'all. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I saw it.
This man went back to the wing story.
I saw it. Sorry.
I forgot about that.
He said, fuck the Cowboys. And he tried to put right now as if we're going to give him a pass.
Oh man.
It's not my fault. Yeah, we pressed him. We got it right there. I was like, hey, Champ, what you doing with this shirt, man? Yeah,
We all were confused.
I saw that truck and that was sad. I saw that. It's your fault. It's not my. It's Champ's fault.
It's
Champ got the
100% your
shirt.
fault. 100%.
It's
Champ got
his
the
fault. It's
shirt.
his fault.
Look at
It's
Corner.
his fault.
Corner disgusted.
He's starting some shit and he knows it.
Let me tell y'all what this remind me of. Let me tell y'all how Corner ain't listen. Corner always who he is. We had a dude back in the day on our channel. His name was Cowboys fan in Georgia. And Corner had this same energy for him. He got on the show with Georgia, a Falcons hat on one time, and Corner fried his ass. Corner said, take your ass over there. You know what he did? He took his ass up there to the Falcons.
He took his ass over there.
He
Oh,
went.
he ain't a Cowboys fan no more. Oh my
He
God.
went. He saw
did,
Corner
bro.
told him the same thing. So Corner ain't trolling. He really, it's real.
I'm disgusted.
Oh, I know he's serious. I just comedy gold, man. I love it.
That dude name was Cowboy fan in Georgia. And Corner ain't never let up on him, boy. He made that man become a Falcons fan. But Champ don't give a fuck what you say. Champ been a Cowboy fan before we were born. He don't give a fuck.
From now on, anytime he comes on talking crazy, or any show that I do live on Cowboys Corner, it's Seahawk champs from now on.
Don't do that.
Boy. Oh boy.
From now
don't
on.
care. Don't care.
Hey, what happened with Game Changer? What was his nickname?
Oh, you got him out here.
What was his nickname?
Was he
Oh,
the fire?
Team
It was Team Changer.
Team changer. Because he started he when Dez left, he put a Saints. And Corner ate his ass up too.
Oh shit!
Team
Corner
changer.
got him too. Corner ran him off YouTube.
Was he just a Dez fan or what?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
He started rooting for the Saints and Corner take your ass over there.
So he basically went from the Cowboys to the Ravens to the Saints. How about that?
He was following Dez, and I was the biggest Dez fan, but I ain't
yeah.
I was only rooting for.
Man, that was a dog, dude.
I love
He
that.
played with heart.
God, I wish we had players like him, man.
I know.
The Cowboys.
We need players like Dez, man.
I will say congratulations, champs, on your Super Bowl.
Dude, shut the fuck.
Congratulations, champs.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
This guy is.
Champs, how was the parade? How was the parade?
I don't know.
Well, you know, you still got Cheeto dust on your fingertips from watching it.
Come on, Seattle's a bunch of fat white liberal ladies with cats and drinking white wine, bro. That's the fucking that was the fucking parade in Seattle, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god!
Drinking white wine and 17 cats, each one of them had.
I ain't gonna lie, champ. That shirt look a little fresh. It don't look 10 years old.
It does.
No, it's just in the closet.
Look at Corner.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Go ahead.
I only answer question for Cowboy fans.
Okay.
Don't ask-
But you don't have to
ask
answer
me.
them. What is people keep talking about trading Pickens for a Max Crosby?
That ain't happening.
That's not happening.
No. I'm just saying. I mean, why are they saying that?
Because fans are desperate, man, for these big splash moves.
Because
They don't know what's good for the team. They just want the hype, big splash moves.
Corner, answer the question, man.
Boxes and sticks are smarter than Cowboys.
Corner, answer the question, man.
Mm-mm.
Champ was a fan before we were born. What you mean?
Look at him. He's refusing.
Allegedly.
Look at
It's
him.
alleged now. It's
Champ-
alleged.
Champ 80 and Savage know this fucking Cowboy hits out the top of their fucking head.
Savage never mentioned two teams. 80 has never mentioned being a two-teamer. Champs wore his shirt on a Cowboy channel and said, fuck Dallas. With the enemy's shirt on. I can't answer his questions.
Okay.
Y'all stop saying that, mouth. I ain't did shit.
It's your fault. It's entirely your fault.
Absolutely not.
100%. You knew it was gonna start some shit with Corner.
Corner, at least you know he's a diehard Cowboy fan.
Allegedly.
Shit.
He just said
Allegedly.
that he likes Seahawks more because Dak beat Seahawks one time and then choked after that.
He did not say that.
I sure did say that.
Rewind the show back.
No, he didn't say that. He was just letting you know he's a diehard. He said he was at the game where the Seahawks and the Cowboys played, and he said if he was a Seahawks fan, he'd have been rooting for them, but he was rooting for Dak. He
said he almost blacked out. I've been to many games. I've never blacked out unless you're using your energy for both sides of the ball.
Man, know what? I can't joke about that because I was in the I had bought a ticket for the party pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now people be running in.
Yeah.
Somebody knocked me down.
Oh,
because you were probably wearing a Seahawks.
Come on, Corner now shit. I'm trying to tell a story.
I knocked you down too. I knocked you down too. The enemy. You go piss outside the stadium. That's where you.
Damn.
Man, if you like this, man, I'm hating to Cowboys gonna have another bad season.
Well, what do you care?
I don't care. Down to like I said, down to Jerry, get their shit together.
You're gonna be waiting a long time for that, then.
I
He
know.
don't care. He's a Seahawks fan. He just won a Super Bowl.
His
You know those
name.
commercials that play right after the Super Bowl? Seahawks fans, you just won the Super Bowl. Get you a shirt and hat. Champs were like this. I'm gonna give me that motherfucker right.
His name is Cowboys Champ. Never get it confused.
Oh my god.
This is so funny, man.
This is comedy. I love it.
Champ had the replica rings, jerseys. Champ was going to game back in the day. He was out there tailgate with Marky Mark. Don't play with Champ like that.
And he has I bet he has a Seahawks hat to match the shirt.
Nope.
He just didn't wear it that day. And I bet he has one of them keychain lanyards too.
Oh my God!
It says I'm the 12th man on it. I bet he does.
You opened up a can of worms, man.
I found on this shit.
Corny, you still from Oak Cliff, man? Or Cliff Oak?
I'm from Cliff Oak.
Cliff Oak.
First of
my
all.
bad.
I'm from Cliff Oak.
You're from
Where Cowboy fans stay loyal.
Champ from Oak Cliff. Yep.
I know they don't stay loyal over there.
Oh my gosh.
80 from Oak Cliff. You saying he ain't loyal?
Well, it depends on what part of the block you're from. Champ lived on what's that street name called? It's called on the corner of Team and Change.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You gonna get off OG? That's my OG.
Where is OG? I bet OG don't even owe anything Seahawks, and he lives right next door to him. Where's OG at?
Yeah.
Probably on that moonshine right now.
He probably lives in
Oregon
Canada.
moonshine.
Game
And an uncensored TV special with Triple X channels.
Oh my God!
Oh hell nah.
I gotta find that live when the defense got the ball back to Dak, and OG said, "All right, it's on you. You better not mess it up, you hoe."
Yeah. He's called Dak everything in the book.
Yo, does anyone remember that old show Hollywood Squares when they had like everybody? Yo, I'm telling you, we're dropping the ball on this. We should have OG have his separate like camera on him to the side, and it'll be like the Hollywood Squares. You know what I'm saying?
He's called Dak everything in the book, from a pussy to a hoe to everything. He's called him everything in the book.
Yo, when Dak is off his team, OG's gonna have like the biggest celebration ever.
Corner, let it go.
He can't look at him, man. Look at him. That's why I said it's your fault, because you opened up a can of worms.
Man, I know who Champ is.
I gotta change his contact name in here.
Man, Champ talk Cowboys every single day.
Let
Literally.
me, and then when he hangs up the phone, he's like, I gotta catch up on my sleep. That's what happens.
You get off Champ, boy. I tell you, boy.
Man.
God damn, boy. Y'all crazy as hell, boy.
I was ready to come back refreshed,
Hey,
And I will say this: Savage is right on Sonny Styles. He is a 3-4 linebacker, defensive coordinator dream to have. I was wrong. Savage was right on that. Absolutely. He is bigger than the other guys that I mentioned on Efton Hill and Trotter and Wilson, but Sonny Styles, man, I think because his safety experience and his linebacker experience, I think in a 3-4 will just, I think he can really take the top off. And pair him up with Overshown too.
He'd be our field general, man.
Yeah, it'd be. We would have a general back.
Will he be there Savage at 12?
Start of the year, it was 1,000% he would be there. Now I'm seeing mocks of him going in the top 5, top 6, because there's no quarterbacks to push all the good players back.
Right.
So I honestly, listen, after CeeDee Lamb fell to us at 17, never say never for anything. Mm-hmm. But I don't think he's going to be there at 12.
He said, don't be ashamed, champ. We tired of being Richard, shut the hell up. You stupid, man. He said, what about CJ Allen?
Love him too. Love him. He's about 6'1", 230, plays for Georgia. I mean, he won't get past Phil. Well, Philadelphia has to probably go wide receiver or offensive line later on. But they got crazy loaded draft picks. I mean, don't be shocked. But they got Jihad Campbell from last year. I like CJ Allen. I mean, for some reason, it seems like a lot of people have soured on Anthony Hill, the linebacker from Texas. But if he has a good combine, he's going to fly right up. I mean, listen, everyone's hot on certain players, but if they have a bad combine, oh, they're gonna drop. And other guys have great combines, they're gonna fly up the boards. So it's
What about that other boy from Georgia, Christian Miller?
He's a D tackle.
I know.
yeah, he's a 3-tech. He's a
Yeah.
he's a 3-tech. He's
He
a
good?
yeah, he's good, but I mean we got $100 million 3-tech. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sam.
Savage.
Right.
Let me ask you this, Savage.
Shoot.
Who's better, Reese or Styles?
Okay, in my opinion, Reese is okay. Do you remember that kid a couple of years ago out of Clemson?
Oh, Isaiah
Sand-
Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah.
He was a guy without a position, yet he was a freak in nature. Reese is a 1-year wonder, but I can even take a step back with that and say Arvell Reese was like an 8-game wonder because he started off like gangbusters and then he just went like even. I think at the next level, he is more of an edge. I don't see Reese as a inside linebacker at the next level. I think Sonny Styles as a linebacker, a middle linebacker, is a much, much safer pick than Arvell Reese. Like, I'd rather have a guy that's played at a high performance for 3 years than a guy that's played at a high performance for 8-9 games and then fell off a cliff.
Okay.
But I think Reese is an edge in the NFL.
Because here's what I think the Cowboys are going to come up with. And I don't know. They could come up with 2 linebackers. They could. But I think it could be linebacker at 12 and corner at 20.
What about if Caleb Downs falls to the Cowboys around 12?
Listen, as long as the corner doesn't have a blown out knee, you know what I'm trying to say? We could do worse. I mean, but if there's a monster safety on the board, I think me personally, it means nothing. I would grab that safety at 20 instead of the corner.
Who's your number 1 safety?
I can't give out my secrets yet, but
Does he have 3 names?
I like LSU safety. I do like the 3-named guy. I do like LSU safety, AJ Hawley. I do like him. I do think Caleb Downs is kind of overrated. Not overrated, but if you take a safety in the top 10 picks, he better be Ed Reed. You know? And I mean, I like Ramsey out of USC. I like Dylan Thurman out of Oregon. That's the thing. Like Genesis Smith, he's a true free safety, which I haven't seen in a long time in this, like, draft-wise out of Arizona. Kilgore can play inside or out. I love Zakiya Wheatley out of Penn State, Michael Taffer. But you see, like, I can get Wheatley, Taffer. I think I can get them round 4. It just sucks not having no round 2 and round 3 picks. You know, it's just, I mean, I'm just tired of throwing picks at corners, man. It's what good is a corner if you have no pass rush? What good is a corner if you can't stop the run?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
They man, the Cowboys always do this, man. They overinvest in the positions that they shouldn't overinvest, and they underinvest in the positions that they should.
Especially these injured corners, man. They always do this.
Yeah, man, bro. Like Revel, man, we should have never gotten him, bro.
That's the Cowboys for you.
The sickle. I'm telling you, we got the Russian sickle, Jerry, right there.
We should have gone. There was multiple running backs on the board. I'm pretty sure we could have
People are
gone.
saying they might do better in this new guy system.
We'll see.
Okay, but honest question. This new guy, is he going to be sitting in the corner? Is he going to be sitting in the corner on draft day with his thumb in his mouth like Shotty?
He might be fine.
Do we really think he has a say in who's going to get drafted over Jerry's grandkids?
I doubt it.
Shit, I ain't-
Well, he have to prove me wrong because I don't see it, man.
that 1 year they gave Dan Quinn the keys, man.
Yep.
Oh, Dan Quinn, yeah.
And Quinn drafted. Man, they gave him the keys over Big Mike, man.
Thank you.
Quinn
That-
drafted bus after bus, man.
Yeah, that year that we drafted Osa, Nashawn Wright,
Micah.
Israel Mukwamu all in the third round, dude. They fucked that up.
That
They
was the
fucked-
Micah draft.
They fucked it up.
Yeah.
They fucked
And they also
up
drafted
everything.
Kelvin Joseph too.
I ain't gonna lie. Dan
That's
Quinn might have set us back a few years with that draft.
I got
Thank
a
you.
question.
Thank you. I've said that 1,000 times and got yelled at for the last few years.
What's up, Corey?
I want to know who champs think the Seahawks are going to draft.
Dude,
Oh my God, Corner, come on, man.
Hey, Savage, you want to give him any names at 32 to look out
Man, come on, man.
man, Cowboy Champ is a goddamn diehard old.
Nah, he's a Cowboy fan. He's a Cowboy.
Man,
I'll
come
back
on, man.
Come on, now, Corner.
You knew he was gonna do this stuff.
for? He said he
Let's-
has 2 teams.
Let's be honest though, man. Like even though we've been saying the last 3 years have been bad, it's been the last like 5
My-
years, dude. Because even
It's been
that
the last
2021,
When my mama wasn't watching the
That's right.
Cowboys, she was watching the 49. Big Jerry Rice fan.
because even in 2021, bro, Micah Parsons was the only player in that draft that turned out to be much of anything.
Yeah.
What-
Osa, then I don't care what nobody says. Osa, he ain't shit, bro. 3 sacks a year, come on. That ain't shit.
You're in the corner.
What's up, Fitz?
Oh, I heard you.
What you gonna say about my mama's fucking?
I'm gonna say I love your mama, and I ain't gonna say nothing.
For real. When she was watching the Cowboys, she was watching the 49ers. She was a big.
Does she have a
Jerry Rice
49er shirt?
Oh no.
Okay, there's the difference.
She wouldn't go that far.
See, I watched 2 teams that wasn't the Cowboys in the Super Bowl, and I didn't own another. I didn't own a Drake May shirt. I didn't own a Patriots jersey. I didn't own nothing Seahawks.
Do that.
I was on the road coming back home and watching Bad Bunny. That's it.
People do that.
Yo, just a quick question. I don't know the answer. Did Diddy? Is one of those tapes out there of Diddy getting Bad Bunny? Was one of those tapes out there or no? Was he a victim?
I don't know.
Was Bad Bunny a
I-
victim?
Bad Bunny hasn't been on the scene long, so I would say I doubt it.
He pissed
Oh.
off. Got Champ quiet over there.
Yeah, you pissed him off, man.
I was just-
I didn't do nothing. I was just informed on some stuff.
No,
I
you didn't
spoke
do
my
anything.
mind.
That's good,
I know where Champ
He
sits now.
ain't do shit.
I know where I sit now. Life goes on.
Nah, Corner, you didn't do nothing. It was Fifth, man. He started.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Fifth
only
the instigator.
You knew how
I'm
Corner
only
would react,
doing
man.
that.
Come on, man.
I'm a real diehard Cowboy fan.
You knew how Corner would react to that, man. Come on.
Die hard. That's
Shit,
stretching it.
Shit.
Man.
That's-
All that Cowboy history, you don't know that by just not being a fan.
Well, I bet he knows a lot of Seahawk history too.
He don't know any Seahawks
Man.
besides what we know about the Legion of Boom, whatever they was called. That was
The
it.
dark side.
Champ don't go. He don't
And the
go.
Legion of Boom, because they're iconic.
Ain't shit.
I bet
They
Champ
had-
goes in the
Okay,
mirror
wait a
and he
minute,
goes,
corner. Who the leader
Hold on. Let me
sacker
do
for the
this.
Cowboys in one year?
who's a leader sack for the Cowboys at one?
He probably know
year?
that one. Yeah, Corner probably know
I'm
that.
not sure. I have no idea.
Oh man. I'm gonna say it was probably the leader of sacks in 1 year.
He don't know Champ. Tell him, Champ.
Well, hold on. Man, you got to probably. Well, they didn't start recording sacks until
82.
82. But they do
82.
have it for the Cowboys.
But
Tell
they
him,
still,
Champ.
they
Tell
still
him, Champ.
count though. They still count though before them in my world.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Got him stumped, Champ. That's what I'm talking about.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't say you got me stumped,
he do.
but you know, if he tells me the name, I'm like, oh yeah, you're probably right.
Bullshit.
Wait, let me get a guess. Let me get.
Wait,
a
I'm gonna
guess.
give you a hint. He was
Without
co-MVP
looking on
of a
Google.
Super Bowl.
Without
And
looking
he's
on
not
Google.
in the Hall of Fame.
It ain't Google.
My hands
I'm
are
not
right
on
here.
Google. Is it what's that?
Who is it, Champ? I want to know.
Yeah.
Is it Harvey Martin? I don't know.
It's Harvey
Bingo.
Martin. It's Harvey Martin.
Nice.
He googled that shit.
I did not Google that shit, bro.
You googled it. You're quick with college, but because you're like all of a sudden. Let me look it up.
Nah,
Yeah,
I didn't look it
25
up because I'm a real Cowboys fan. I
He
knew
had
that shit.
25
And
sacks in
he's, not, and
14
he's not in
games.
the Hall of Fame, which is disgusting.
It is. He had 25 sacks in 14 games.
Disgusting.
Yeah, corner. Who was our starting wide receivers in 1988?
In 1988,
That's right.
you had Michael Irvin there. You
Hey.
had that's about all I know. That's about all I know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
To be fair, I don't know anybody else like that.
88.
But I know Michael
88.
Irvin was there.
I know that year they went 3-13.
Yeah.
What year was the bag over the head year?
Was
That
it the
was-
one with the-
1989, right?
No, that was 88.
89.
That was 88.
I thought
The bag
89
over
they won one game.
They did.
Yeah,
They
but that was
yeah,
Jimmy.
beat
They weren't
Washington.
wearing bags over their
They
head with
won
Jimmy.
one game.
Yeah, they beat Washington.
In
Holy
1989.
shit!
Yeah, they won
Yeah,
one.
the matter of fact,
And
they
you're
went
gonna
three-
laugh. You know who they beat? They beat the Super Bowl champion,
Yeah,
Washington
Washington.
Redskins.
Yeah, because they went
The
3-1.
one game they beat the Redskins on a Monday night, and they were the Super Bowl champs.
You
They
know
won.
what?
The Redskins won the Super Bowl that year.
Because
That was the one team they
that year in the preseason, they went 3-1. And we thought that I was like, hey, the Cowboys are gonna be good. But then it was Jimmy Johnson first rookie year, and they went 1-15. Then then they I think did they trade Steve Berline? No, they didn't. No, they did. They got Steve Berline in the supplemental draft. They went 1-15, 7-9, 11-5, and then 3-13.
3-13, yeah. Well, Michael Irvin was talking about that a lot, the 1-15 years. So
Yeah, Michael Irvin, he had I think he had a torn ACL his rookie year.
yeah.
But then I think what changed for them when they brought in North Turner.
Low key, I could see us going only having like 2 wins this year.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
You want to go 1-16?
1-16.
No, I said I could see us having only 2 wins because our schedule's brutal, and I don't know, man. This defense, I don't know how much it's gonna improve, and also the offense is definitely gonna regress.
You know what? I got a feel. I
definitely.
think the defense might improve some, depending if they get the right players for Parker. I just got to feel that the offense might they might go down a little bit, depending on if Dak Prescott can play better.
And if they get rid of Pickens too, also he's not gonna do as well.
Exactly the same way he's played for 11 years. It's not changing.
I disagree.
Really? You think he's going to play different this year than he's played?
Who?
I think Dak plays better when he only has one good wide receiver, and he doesn't have to go all.
Yeah. Thank
He
you.
doesn't-
I get that.
Yo, I literally said him and CeeDee Lamb had that great year because he didn't have to worry about throwing to nobody else.
Thank you. He doesn't have to go through all the reads and progressions.
Yes.
I
100%.
hear you on that.
And it showed last year when Lamb got hurt, and then just Pickens was there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying to myself, I'm like, I even said this during a live stream. I'm like, yo, this might sound crazy, but I think this guy's better with only one instead of multiples. You know, because he doesn't have to check down a million times. And
No, I agree with you on that.
They need to be
That's-
running the football more, man, and limiting his throw attempts. He shouldn't be throwing more than like 25 throws a game, in my opinion.
At this point, he's too far gone to do that.
I've been saying that. Hell, Corner even said that last year on G. Hampton show.
Yeah, at this point, they're not changing that.
No, I know they're not, but I'm just saying what they need to do.
Since you hit me with an old school question, I'm going to hit you with the question.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, boy.
Which Cowboy linebacker, as a rookie, holds the record for the most tackles?
Oh, shit. That's a good one. It's not Robert Jones. Oh, is it Chuck Howley?
Nope. Leighton Vander Esch. Let's move on.
Oh, look at him. He gets one question right.
and then he hurt his
Not
neck.
bad, 'cause you said
The LVE only had like one
LVE,
good year, and that was his rookie year.
176 tackles.
Nah, he
Was that the year that him and
Sure, that's a lot of talents.
back. He started back playing good again.
the season that him
But his
and
rookie
Jalen
year,
Smith tore it
When
up?
he had 2 picks, oh my God, he was a
His rookie year, man, he was good, man.
Yeah,
Man,
it
who
was
that?
Jalen
Yo.
Smith, man. Remember that Texans game and that Saints game, man?
when we drafted dude. I said he had.
Oh yeah, the Saints game. Yup.
So
They held him like 13 points or 10 points. I don't
10
remember
points.
exactly.
I immediately said he had neck issues. Soon as we got
Mhm.
immediately.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
come-
knew he had neck issues. I remember being with my cowboy Flat Family at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Forgot about them.
And,
that must that,
and
that
we were
sounds like
talking about, and we were talking about his neck there at Buffalo Wild
forgot
Wings
about
with my
that.
cowboy
Mhm.
Flat Family.
that sounds like as much fun as a funeral. That one.
You know what, that draft? I wanted the Cowboys to get Via Veda.
No, I remember my Cowboys family when Corner and
Fun
them
as a
went at it.
funeral. That's
that one
funny.
show.
Corner was out there bucking with Eagle fans. They were like,
Oh yeah,
"Hey, like who y'all gonna throw to? Alan Hearns?" Corner was like, "Whoever we want, whoever we need to throw to."
I said we're the Cowboys. Jerry finds a way. We went and got Amari Cooper.
Yeah,
Yep.
went 3-5 and got Amari Cooper. Or 3
And then we
4.
traded his ass a few years later for a fifth round pick.
They went 3-4 and got Amari Cooper. Then the Titans game happened.
Oh yeah, dude, them Eagle fans were bumping all kinds of
Yeah,
girls.
it was you and 80. You and 80 was surrounded by them, bro.
I held the fort down. 1980
You
was a little
did.
shy. That's
You
all
did.
right.
You was bucking. You was bucking on them, but they was trying. Bro.
And I had a Dak shirt on. when I
Sure
was
did.
doing it.
Sure did.
I still have a Dak jersey from when he was a rookie.
I didn't say jersey. I said shirt.
No,
Yo, as
You should pull
crazy
it out
as
again. Wear it.
me.
as crazy as
Oh,
that
it's just
sounds,
trash. That's gone.
Yeah, I gave that shit away.
I'd rather watch the game in peace on my couch than in like a bar of a bunch of people screaming left and right. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I'd
I
rather.
mean,
That one Eagles fan, he was, who y'all gonna throw to? He was outrageous. But anyways, Ish, I got a question for you.
what's up, man?
How you feel about these soft ass fans saying, "Oh, we don't need to tag Pickens. We tag him. He's gonna be upset."
Wait.
Sounds
So
like
what?
Seahawks fans. Ain't that right, champs?
Oh my
Upset.
god! Come
Oh, I'm
on.
shutting my mouth on that
Wait,
one.
wait. So what exactly did they say?
So pretty much, Cowboy Nation, they say they don't want to get Pickens upset. They don't want to make him upset by tagging him. They just rather sign him. They say they want him. They don't want him upset.
Fuck him. He doesn't want to be upset. How about that?
Well,
I mean, oh God.
Go ahead,
Well,
Ishan.
boxes of shrimp are smarter than Cowboy fans. So I mean, look, man, it's typical Cowboy fans.
Upset.
It's typical. Everyone, these same fans were saying, get Dak a number 2 receiver. The moment that this guy get Pickens, get him a number 2 receiver, get him a running game. They won 7 games. So
Your defense was 32nd too, Eshawn.
no, I understand that, but I'm just saying it's not like the offense was, you know what I mean? But like, anyway, point being, look, I'm not mad if they get rid of Pickens. So what? They were gonna suck anyway this year. So
Bingo.
my reaction to the fans saying this is typical Cowboy fans, man. They're ridiculous, man. They're stupid. It's crazy.
He said having a Dak shirt is worse, corner.
Oh yeah, I most definitely did. So check this out, right? So I was in line to meet Sean Lee, and I was like, crap. I need to buy something for the draft so I can, look kind of fresh. Because every day, I like to look fresh. And and so before we met Sean Lee, and y'all might hate me for this, but I was looking for a fit. All right. There was a Sean Lee shirt, and there was a Dak shirt, and I looked at Sean Lee. I'm like, I'm about to meet him, so I should buy his shirt. But I was like, God, he can't stay healthy, and I don't know how much longer he's going to be on the team.
Oh no! Oh my God!
So I was like, let me buy a Dak shirt. So that's how I wound up with the Dak shirt.
Oh, right on.
I did. I picked it over Sean Lee. They had them side by side at Dick's at the mall in Arlington, and that's how I wound up with that shirt.
Savage, what a fan base that, man, when they saying stuff like, "Oh, don't get Pickens upset if you tag it."
It's ridiculous, man.
I'm trying to be a gentleman. I'm trying to.
That's not you.
I truly. They all should get the fucking sickle. Think about it. We don't want to get him upset because we're going to tag him and he's going to get $28 million for 1 year. Oh my God, guaranteed. And then this fan base says, oh, $28 million in 1 year. how is his family gonna survive? They don't think that's generational wealth, man. Listen, make this team better. You tag, you trade Pickens. You fucking tag Aubrey, send his fucking ass down the road for a second round pick. Fuck them all. Think about it. I know I'm a little crazy, but do we really need a $500 million quarterback, not one, but $200 million wide receivers just to get to the 50-yard line so our kicker can kick a 65-yard field goal? Yo, if that's not insanity, man, that's insanity. Get rid of Pickens, get rid of Aubrey, get those picks, and you will be a better team down the road. You know, because we have a hell of a lot of holes on this team. And you take Aubrey off this team last year, we win 2 games. Yet we're gonna pay all these guys $100 million here, $100 million there, $100 million here. That's I mean, who the fuck was Seattle's kicker? Who the hell was the Patriots kicker? Yo, I'll take a safety, I'll take a linebacker, I'll take a running back, a guard, and get me a kicker that's great from the 50 in. You know, so I don't have to kick 70-yard field goals. But that's our fan base. Oh, I don't want to upset him. Look how much money the Seattle Seahawks had on defense. And my response is, so was that defense so much better than 21, 22, 23, where Dak shit the bed? You know, I just can't. I can't.
So I'm going to talk about Mean Mug's comment about send Pickens to the Raiders. So if Tom Brady agrees to trade for George Pickens, he's not as smart as he looks. Because if you guys, let me take you down memory lane. George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb got benched that game because they broke curfew and they were out gambling all night.
Puking. They were puking.
What the hell do you think George Pickens is going to do if he gets traded to the Las Vegas Raiders?
He's going to be like Antonio Brown.
He's going to be in Spearmint Rhino every night before the game until 10 a.m.
He's literally going to turn into Antonio Brown.
The Raiders and George Pickens, I guarantee you it's off the table because of that instance right there.
But the main reason I think it might be off the table is because the Raiders are picking one. They're not giving the first overall for George Pickens unless they're going to give us what, a second this year and a 1 next year.
They ain't doing that.
No, what would you want? And I seen a trade proposal. I'll talk about this trade proposal because I was like, okay, that makes a little sense. The trade proposal was George Pickens for Crosby.
Hell
the
no.
Raiders. Well, hold on. The Raiders give you the second. Cowboys. The Raiders give you their second pick, their second round pick, and Crosby. The Cowboys give up the 20th pick and George Pickens.
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait, say that again. I apologize.
So Raiders give you Crosby and their second.
Okay.
Cowboys give Pickens and their 20th.
You might as well just stick a gun in my fucking head and say you're robbing me. You're robbing me on that one. That's stone cold robbery. We're getting destroyed with that trade.
I mean, Savage, though, like you said, man, we haven't won a trade in God knows how long. So
and how old? I think Crosby's older than Williams. What the fuck? We have a senior citizen home now? We're just trading for fucking old guys?
Well, that's not the problem with that, though. The problem is that his contract is like basically going to be what Pickens' contract is. You're still going to be in cap hell.
So let me ask you this, Savage. And again, we're having a conversation, not debating.
Yeah, no.
Who would you rather have? And you had to be forced to pick one. Hendrickson or Crosby?
If I had a gun to my head and I had no choice, I would take Crosby, but in the totality of circumstances, I don't want neither of them. Because they're both at the end of their career. And they cost big money. And we are not one player away. We're not 2 players away. We're like 6, 7 players away. But beside those 6, 7 players, we're a head coach away, we have a defensive coordinator away. Because I'm sorry, man, I'm not sold on this defensive staff. I'm sorry, I'm not.
I'm not sold on the coaching staff, period, bro. Schottenheimer, man, let's be real. Is he going to be the guy to let the 30-year Super Bowl drought window? I really don't think he is. I really don't think he is. He's got to make some major strides, man, in these next few years. And I mean major.
I don't even think it's the next 3 years. I think it has to be this year.
Yep.
It has to be this year.
And now I'm glad you said that. Now, if Shoddy's gone after this year, isn't it safe to say Parker's going to be gone? Because the Giants just hired fucking whatever his name is. I can't think of his name. Harbaugh, and they gave him free reign, 5-year, $100 million deal. He only answers to that. He only answers to the owner. He's the GM. He's the coach. He drafts who he wants, and then they hired a female underneath him to do the contracts and the cap. So it starts and ends with Harbaugh. So nah, we're fucking doomed, man. We're going in the wrong way fast, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think if the Cowboys, I think the Eagles are done. I really do think that. And then the Commanders, I think you hit your peak with Dan Quinn there as a head coach. We see it in Atlanta. I think Dan Quinn's just a defensive coordinator. I don't think the Commanders can do any better. So really, if the Cowboys can get their shit together, they could be in competition with Harbaugh. It's just how, right? And Cam Scatterboo, the way he runs, I love the way he runs, but I mean he's going to cut his career short. Jackson Dart, the way he runs, he's going to cut his career short. And there's the older these guys get and the way they play, if Harbaugh don't say, look, you can't do this, Jackson Dart, I think that takes an element of his game away, like running and not like sliding. Then I think you get into his head there. So I think there's a lot more battle with Scatterboo and Jackson Dart for the way they play. And I think Harbaugh's going to try to teach them common sense. And I think that's going to mess them up because Jackson Dart only knows how to play that way. And he played that way in college too.
Yep.
I think the injury bug caught the Redskins. They got decimated by injuries. So I do think they will be back, but I do think listen, I've said it a million times, when Dan Quinn's career is over, he will be known as blowing that lead in the Super Bowl. But I do think the Redskins will be back. The Philadelphia Eagles offensive line had 1 million injuries. They're going to draft one of the Penn State. I guarantee you, they're going to draft one of the Penn State running backs, either Singleton or Allen. They're going to rebuild that offensive line. They're probably going to get rid of Brown at wide receiver draft weekend or whatever. They'll probably trade him for like a 5th or a 6th. The Philadelphia Eagles have like 15 draft picks this year. I mean,
but here's the problem that those Savage do with their offensive coordinator loves his quarterbacks under center. Jalen Hurts only knows shotgun.
Right.
So it's going to be interesting to see his 3 and 5 step drop. I don't think Jalen Hurts is accurate enough to do a 3-step drop.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think they might take a step back, rebuild the line, and look to. Don't be surprised. The Chargers are supposed to cut Mekhi Becton, 6'7", 380 guard, and he was Philadelphia Eagles guard during that Super Bowl run. I guarantee you he's going to go back to Philly, take like a 5-year, take a 1 year, like $8 million deal. And they're going to be, their problem is Lane Johnson he's coming back. Philadelphia needs a right tackle and a left guard. But you get them, and listen, they still got that crazy young defense to deal with. You know, I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, man. I think we'll have a little bit more knowledge after we see. Listen, when free agency starts and we see the yacht over in who the fuck knows, Timbuktu, when they're all on vacation, the Joneses fucking laughing at us. Everybody's like, "Yeah, free agency, bro." They should put an M80 underneath the thing and blow it up. You know, so we'll know free agency when we do nothing. You know, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're signing," and I agree. Free agency is not the way to build a team because you overpay. But it's okay to get maybe one guy.
Right.
You
That's
know,
what I'm
but-
saying, man. You got to get at least like 2 guys that can start for you.
And the Cowboys have to do that this year because they don't have a second or a third round pick. They have to be aggressive and go get a couple of names. I mean, they have to.
They cannot be the 1-year dudes like the
But
Tyre
Right.
Elams.
Right.
Kenneth
It
Murray.
has to be a 3-year contract free agency guy. It really
Oh,
does.
I'm with you. I'm
And-
with you on that.
And
Yep.
we're 19 days away from legal tampering. So we'll start hearing shit in 19 days.
But do
They
we have
better
the
do
cap?
something though. Like if
Do
they do
we-
the same shit again, it's over, bro.
But do we have the cap space to sign one guy for like a $40 million deal, $30 million deal?
You can. They could free up over $100 million with
No,
a bunch of
no,
restructurings.
no. That's kicking the can down the road. We can't
But
do
that's the only
that.
way to do it.
That's the only way to do it.
That's the only way you can do it though. It's either that or you just
Okay, but let me ask you guys, everyone on the panel, an honest question. We've been kicking the can down the road for how many years and getting kicked in the ass for it? So why not just take it on the chin? What's the fucking difference? And clean the books once
The
and for
only-
all.
I would agree with you if the intention was to cut Dak Prescott this year. If the intention's not to cut Dak, you have to do what you got to do.
Okay,
also
but
not
if
to
you-
mention, here's another problem. Because of the Quinn Williams trade, you can't even tank properly this year because the Jets get the higher of the picks. So
Right.
there's 0 point in tanking this year.
Yeah.
I am praying so hard that pick turns out to be Jeremiah Smith, the wide receiver from Ohio State. Oh, I'm praying just so I can destroy all those 90% of the dick riders, the cowboy content creators. Oh, that was the best draft. That was the best trade we ever made, man. I'm like, yeah, because you don't watch college football. You know, I'd love to see that trade turn into a monster for the Jets, man.
We're a couple years away, man.
Frustrating. Sorry.
No, I don't. I feel you, man, dude. That looking back at it now, man, that Quinn Williams trade, the way it was set up, that's really, really bad. Because if we're not good this year, which I don't expect us to be, we're not even gonna reap the benefits of being bad.
I ain't even gonna lie to
Yeah,
y'all.
I don't- yeah, I don't-
Originally, I was on it. Now, man, I don't even like that trade. But shout out to Champ from up jump. Champ didn't like it from up jump. I don't like it. Man.
And that poison pill, though, but the poison pill they threw in it is like,
Look at
I
Corey.
wonder why
man.
you looking like that, man.
Look at him, man. Look at him.
Looking like what?
I saw that face. Yeah, I don't do nothing for us. I don't think it will, man.
I don't think it will.
But corner, quick question. So you want to get rid of Dak Prescott next year? That's what you want to do?
If they don't restructure his deal, I want him gone this year. But see,
Okay.
here's the thing that pisses me off about it, right? When they restructure his deal, they don't have to do the full amount of the $34 million. They don't. They could do $10 million and then figure out the rest later, and that actually helps you. But if they do the full amount in 2029, Dak Prescott's dead money will be $90 million.
Wow.
All right, but didn't Denver go through this with Russell Wilson? Didn't Seattle go through this with getting rid of Russell Wilson? And they rebuilt, in 2-3 years? You know, I mean, that's all I'm saying.
What was
I think
Russell
clearing the
Wilson's
books completely, but also, too, those teams drafted good in those years where we're kicking the can down the road and we're still drafting like shit.
What was
Yeah.
Russell Wilson's cap hit? I don't
And that's the problem, though. Us drafting like shit has put us in this situation.
Yeah.
Period. It has.
Yep.
Because the way the Cowboys attack free agency is 1-year deals, 1-year deals. Those are bridges for you to draft and develop.
Yeah.
If you can't draft and you can't develop, you're signing more and more 1-year guys to help fill that void.
Yeah.
Look at the Dallas Cowboys. They had the least amount of players of rookies on a snap count to start the year. That is terrible. That is absolutely insane. They have to be able to do it. And that's why I'm still terrified. I'm still terrified that we have 2 picks in the first round and they're aiming to do defense. They will fuck these picks up if they go defense.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the 2023 draft.
Yeah, Savage can say all these fantastic names in the first round, and the Dallas Cowboys will say, hey, let's get this guy with a broken fucking neck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, if you look back in the 2023 draft, Overshown's the only guy I think that's still on the team, and Schoonmaker.
And even
2 guys. That's it.
Schoonmaker should be off the fucking team. He should be off the team. He sucks.
They drafted 30 guys in 5 years. Only 9 are on the team right now.
That's crazy.
That is insane, bro. Like that's
It would have been 10, but Marshawn Nealon killed himself. So it's 9 guys out of 30 in 5 years of drafting are on this team.
That's how you build your team in the NFL. I'm sorry. I mean,
yeah, you have to. It's for the draft.
Yeah.
Oh, he must be hopping on a Seahawks podcast.
Jesus, man.
Oh my god.
Man,
I mean, look, man. I just don't trust them with the draft, man, unless they show something, man.
They need to get rid of McClay, man, bro. Like he hasn't done shit.
And they won't.
Why do you hate it? What?
Why do you hate to say it? The guy he's made one good thing with the fucking Zach Martin thing, and that was it.
First of all, Corner, you need to take Champ and apologize.
Al, he needs to apologize to us. He needs to apologize to you for having that shit on the show. Well, having that shit on your show. Once he apologizes to you, I'll let it go like Frozen.
You know what it is? Like, I do believe. Listen, I would take 2 defensive players, but I do think Dallas is going to take a defensive player, and I know I'm probably going to get like eggs thrown at me. I think they're going to look to take an offensive tackle with the 20th pick.
No,
in my opinion, I'm serious.
I mean, wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me.
Listen, if Dallas drafted a fucking paraplegic, nothing would shock me. Nothing would shock me with the Dallas Cowboys anymore. We're gonna draft Timmy over there, the Make-A-Wish kid. We're gonna draft him. Nothing.
Y'all know they no offensive lineman in the first round, man.
I can see it.
That's all they like to do, man. Is O-line, first round.
Yeah.
Savage, I can't laugh at that, but damn, I got close.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Nothing would surprise me. I'm as crazy as this sounds, and I don't even have a tight end with a first round grade, and I think tight end is the worst position across the board. But if them idiots are sitting at 12 and they're going to be like, "Oh, this is our number 1 rated tight end, and he's on the board," oh, boom. And I said that last year when we passed Tyler Warren. Don't be shocked they drafted tight end. Nothing. It's sad. It's truly sad. Nothing would surprise me. Nothing.
Watch out, Savage. If they draft Caden Proctor out of Alabama, we are turbo fucked.
And the scary part about that is, in their minds, they think they struck gold with Booker, so they might say, "All right, let's go back to the well," because that's lazy scouting. That's lazy everything, and he's definitely going to be on the board.
He sucks, bro. I wouldn't draft Proctor, period. He sucks.
He's a guard, in my opinion. I think he's a guard.
Hey.
I don't even like him as a guard. I don't like him, period, bro. Most of the Alabama guys, they don't work out. He reminds me of Evan Neal.
Uncensored, man. Tell Corner apologize to Champ.
Yo, he was on his ass.
Yeah, man. Fucking just.
When I hear that Champs apologized to Fifth Quarter Cowboys for having that shit on his channel,
I don't tell that man wear his shirt, man. That's his shirt.
I will let it go.
Yo, I had the same reaction though. I'm like, why the fuck are you even own that shirt?
Right.
Yeah, we all were there. We all when we were live. We all.
I don't play 2-time bullshit, man. I don't. I don't play that.
Diehard Cowboys fan.
I don't know.
Got another team, man.
You can't.
I ain't gonna tell another man how to fan them, but that ain't how I roll.
Oh, well, you can definitely say you can't 2-team. Most definitely.
That's not how I roll. But if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do.
I mean, we all.
I think it's weird, but okay.
I mean, when he came on there, we all was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, me Uncensored and we're like,
Uncensored was like, "Why you even got a
Yeah,
that's a valid question. It's a valid question.
I don't own no jerseys outside of the Cowboys.
Right.
And I'm a Cavaliers fan, so I got a Cleveland Cavaliers, but that's
fine. It's two different sports.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a Texas Longhorns jersey and a Cowboy jersey.
You can wear one of them spring league jerseys, right? What are they called? Like the Dallas Alligators or whatever the fuck they're called. you can own one of them. All right. But you can't, and then you can own a Cowboy. That's fine. That's two different leagues.
Not in the same sport. Yeah.
Not in the same sport.
Right.
I got a question for you, Corner. Can you have an NFC team and an AFC team?
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. That's like putting your dick in a glory hole, knowing there's a guy on the other side.
Jesus.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Or a goat, or sheep. You know?
Right. You can't do it. Thank you, Savage. You understood it.
It's a corner. It's a corner. 1 hour and 45 minutes, but he already back in line.
Oh my god. We're gonna talk about fucking ghosts.
I do have all the jerseys from the program. I got Alvin Mack. I got Latimer. I got all their jerseys, but that's from a movie.
Frustrated Cowboys fan, that's all, man.
Right. I've been years of frustration. Every fucking year of 11 years of documented videos, I've been frustrated. But you never see me picking over the fence saying, I'm going to hop over there. Fuck that shit, baby. I ride, I die, I bleed. All right? What RIP to Simons, but one thing he was correct about is you can't fucking two-team. You just can't fucking do it.
Ain't from Oak Cliff.
Wow,
Okay, I got a question. Can you two-team in college? Can you like more than one team in college?
Yes, you can in college. Absolutely.
Okay.
College is a big difference though, because like your dad could be from one.
No, of course.
You're
That's
limited.
fair.
You're limited. Like, but no, you know what?
In
Fuck
the same
that.
conference.
You can't
No.
two-team. You can't two-team.
It's not a,
No,
it's not a,
you
it's
can't
not, it's,
two-team
it's
in
not
any
a big
sport.
deal to me. It's not a
You
big deal
can't
to me,
two-team
man.
in any sport.
I can two-team in college if I went to one college and like I'm from if I grew up in Ohio, so if I'd be an Ohio State fan. But if I got a scholarship to Indiana, I'd be an Indiana fan too.
Sure.
But see, okay, but that's personal, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
like I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, right? The wide receiver for the Seahawks, he has a Cowboy star tattooed on him. Obviously, he's going to be a Seahawk for life, right?
Yeah.
But because that's the team that drafted him, that's the team that paid him,
Yeah,
right?
if you had a child that played for a team, you'd be a fan of that team while that child.
I don't know.
I would. I'm a root.
I would. Yeah, you got to
root.
root. Yeah.
I would get our last name on a Cowboy jersey. That's what I would do.
Man, y'all
I don't know if I could do it if
if
my son played for another team.
Well, I probably had to boycott him if he got drafted by the Eagles, but outside of that, I would root for him.
As long as
Yeah.
the
Uncensored don't matter though, because Ohio State's gonna get belt to ass.
Now,
Here
I
we go
would
with
say this. You can't two-team in college unless it's a different sport, right? So if you like Nebraska football, but you like Oklahoma's volleyball team, I think that's okay. I think that's
What if
okay.
you like $40 hollers?
Well, that's hey, spend your money where you can spend your money, but
some of those girl volleyball players, they're fucking pretty hot looking, man. So those.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you guys this real quick.
My wife played volleyball. I know.
I seen some Jehovah's Witnesses. They were females.
What?
Jesus. Oh,
What the fuck?
That's out of left field.
I almost told them they could talk to me about Jesus any day of the week.
Don't cash your ticket to hell, bro. Be careful.
Yeah, but when they're knocking on your door Sunday at 8 a.m., that's fucking annoying, man.
That's actually they don't knock on doors on Sunday.
That's
I
crazy.
will zoom in and I'll be like, I'm answering that.
It's during the week.
Oh my god.
It's during the week, man.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think I've ever seen one where I live.
there's
never
loads
seen
of
one.
them.
And if you need them to build you something, shit. Matter of fact,
They build the church.
Wrong people, man. Wrong people.
Yeah.
no. Jehovah's Witnesses that knock on your door, they will volunteer for work.
They don't build nothing.
I thought they were like the Amish. They all build
Yeah.
this church and shit.
They will rake your leave.
Jehovah's Witnesses don't build shit.
No, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, bro. No.
See?
Okay.
They don't
Did you go knock on doors?
Did I? No, I didn't get to that point in my religion. No.
They don't build nothing.
You know that's a scam, Savage. You'll find this interesting. Their whole life they have to raise up this money, right? Then when they turn 18, every dime that they raise, they give it to the church, and then
fuck that.
they're in isolation for 2 years away from their family. They can only have like one phone call a week with their father, and they don't get no money out of it.
Wait, this is Jehovah Witness or Amish?
Yes, Jehovah Witness.
Corner, that
Fuck
is
that.
not
I'm running the
accurate.
FanDuel.
That is not true, Corner.
That is
I'm
not
running a
accurate,
FanDuel.
Corner.
Oh,
What the hell?
wait.
That's wrong.
Who those guys that knock on it with the Latter-day Saints? What is a Latter-day Saint?
Those are Mormons. They
No,
have to do
Mormons,
fellowship.
Oh, the Mormons do it.
Yo,
Not
that's
the Jehovah Witness. The Mormons.
it's the best when you see the Mormons like in the hood and they're like just waiting to get mugged. It's the funniest
Yeah.
shit in the world.
my
They're like,
God.
The Mormons
That's the
will
funniest
build-
shit in the
will
world.
help you out with building shit. The Mormons are different. But
Yeah,
that's not
the
Jehovah's
Mormon,
Witness.
not the Jehovah Witness. My bad.
Yeah.
Jehovah Witnesses, they don't celebrate holidays.
I
Man, what the
guess
fuck are
some-
we talking about on here?
Yeah.
They don't celebrate Christmas. I'm pretty sure even.
They don't celebrate any holiday.
Yeah, they don't
Dude,
celebrate
what?
nothing.
The only
I
thing
told
we,
Liv,
the only thing
I
we
said-
cel- the only thing Jehovah Witnesses celebrate is the resurrection.
I told Liv, I said, we need to be Jehovah Witness. She said, why? I said, we don't got to buy no girls Christmas presents.
No.
We can save money.
No, they celebrate the sacrifice, not the resurrection. My bad.
She didn't buy
the
it.
resurrection.
But can't they have more than
you
one
don't
wife
religion.
too? Or no?
No,
No, that's Mormon.
That's Mormon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The Mormons. They're like-
That's the Salt Lake City,
No,
Utah
hey,
Mormons.
you want to know why I stopped practicing Jehovah's Witnesses? Because they told me at a certain point in time that if you were not allowed to associate with anybody that was not a Jehovah's Witness,
Yeah.
Right.
including
Yeah.
your own siblings, and there were
Yeah.
people in that faith that wouldn't even talk to their own kids because they
Yeah.
were not
Yes.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, dude, I got a coworker who was shunned from her family because she married outside Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
That's a cult.
My buddy,
It-
my buddy-
it-
Hey,
And
I got a
that is
pedo.
why I
I'm
left.
out. You guys have a great night. Don't worry, guys. I'm not too teaming on you. I'm Dallas Cowboys for life.
Hey,
I stay loyal,
Corner-
just like
Corner,
you
you
guys.
need
I
to
can't
get on the
speak
pho-
for everybody.
you need
But
to
I
get on
am
the phone
Dallas
with
Cowboys
Champ.
for life.
You need to get on the phone with Champ and apologize.
100%.
He needs to apologize to
You
Fifth first.
definitely.
That's
Him need to apologize.
that's between him and Fifth, though.
That's my dog, man. We talk every day. Tell me I gotta apologize to me for nothing.
You bring up the Seahawks, see how happy he gets.
Man, you ought to you call that man.
Call that man.
I can't. I only call Cowboy fans.
Man,
I already changed his name in my phone to Seahawk Champs.
Full of it, boy.
That's crazy.
I already changed his name. So I'm out. I got to pee. Thanks for sharing the link, Fifth. And then if you're on in 2 hours, which you probably will be, I'll hop back on.
No, I gotta hit the road in the morning. I'm not.
Yeah, he's not preacher Fifth no more.
No,
My
man.
ass.
2026 is new year
Hey.
for Fifth.
If you would have saw
Yeah,
them
man.
snowflakes I saw, you'd be preacher Fifth.
What's snowflake?
them Latter-day Saints, Mormons.
I don't know nothing about that, man.
I said, which
You
one of
ain't
y'all
got a
got
chance
married?
in hell getting in there.
Dude,
Now, you know how
Never.
what is there like 10 black Mormons in the entire world or some shit like that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, in the Mormon,
well, I'm
in the
only
Mor-
3%, so I should be
in the-
okay.
in the Mormon
Corner.
book,
There you
Get
go.
off here, bro.
in the
Get
Mormon
off here,
book, it says that dark skin is punishment for sin.
But I'm only 3%.
Are you serious? Are
Corner,
you
corner.
serious?
Is that real? No way, that's real.
Corner, you
Corner,
said
you 3% what, Corner?
He's so silent now.
3% what?
He
Let me
said, you
say
said
it with
it
my
live
chest
before,
out.
Corner.
What you 3% of?
You said it live before, Corner.
African. Yes, I am.
You a racist,
South,
motherfucker.
South Africa.
Man, when you showed that tree, that was crazy shit.
That was DNA ancestry tree. That wasn't my
Man,
tree.
this,
That was crazy, bro.
that was insane, man.
He's South
What?
African. That's what it is.
That was a tree from the Lion King. There was no racist about that.
So you from
If
South
did it,
Africa
just
then,
take
or
the
whatever?
Lion King song. That
No,
was
I'm
like-
Northern Africa.
There's no shot, bro. You're Northern African, bro. There's
It's
no
on my
shot.
DNA. 3%. Obviously, it don't look like I got a chance. That's why it's 3%. But I'm telling you, there's a chance.
What part of Africa is Mozambique? What part of Africa is that?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think it's
haven't
the
studied
South.
my-
I don't think that ain't North Africa.
Oh, because I knew a guy from Mozambique, but he was Portuguese, as crazy as that sounded.
All
But
right,
he-
I gotta go. I gotta pee. See y'all
It
later.
all, it all just depends on who colonized them. That's all.
What up, big boy? What up? What? Yes, sir.
The Europeans colonized everybody and changed all their languages.
Not me though.
That man made corner state. I mean, Champ State play. You better call Champ.
Dude, because I mean,
Y'all come out here,
what did you expect from him? You know him.
man. Listen,
Hey, it's a legit gripe though. You can't.
No, I understand the gripe. I'm not saying that. I'm talking like you know
Corner-
what corner is, though, man.
But if Champ was like, "Hey man,
Don't try and act
I
all
got
innocent in this shit.
If he said I had an autographed jersey by somebody, I probably wouldn't turn down many autographed jerseys, but I wouldn't wear them. They'd be.
I agree with you on that.
That's like I'm a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, but if I got an autographed Kobe jersey, I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, Uncensored, question. What do you think of the James Harden trade?
Yeah, it won't matter.
I think James Harden is overrated, man.
I'm with you. The thing is, dude, I don't think you guys are gonna go far in the playoffs because he always chokes in Game 7s, man.
Always, man.
Well, it's not only Game 7s. It's
And
like
he's never been to an actual final, conference final, or
he won when he
obviously.
was a sixth man with OKC, but that was it.
Yeah, man. I think that was a very bad trade. I think they should have just.
What's his face? Westbrook and Durant were there. He was a sixth man. He went, but after that, he hasn't been. Yeah, he's a choker, man. That's just what it is.
The fact that KD had to be a bitch and leave OKC to win a ring just shows you who he is, bro. He's a snake.
Who, Kevin Durant?
Oh yeah, man.
I wouldn't go as far as a snake. I wouldn't say he's a snake. I just think he can't win the championship within the Warriors.
No, I think with Kevin Durant, the situation he was in, he had two perennial chokers on his team.
Yes.
And Westbrook and Harden, and he just had to get away from him. Man. He knew that he had two chokers on the team.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't blame him for leaving OKC. I had a problem with him going to the Warriors when they beat him.
The team he went to is the problem. Leaving OKC was not the problem.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant the fact that he went to the Warriors.
Yeah, you went to the team that eliminated you. That looks soft.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much the same shit that DeMarcus Ware just did. He's like, hey, I can't win here.
oh shit, my bad, Champ.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I don't blame him for leaving. It was just a bad move for him to go to the Warriors in terms of like his legacy, man. Like obviously we knew it was going to be a super team, but
Come back in here.
Champs, man.
Yo, what's up, Cowboys champs?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Why you that corner run you off, man?
I did. I had the phone rang.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I was about to give you the what's his name, the juice speech, man. You got to stand on your square, partner.
Yeah, man. You
gotta
got
let him know.
Put the wind behind.
Man, you know what? You can't talk to corner. Corners are like them far left or far right people.
The wind behind your back, partner. I mean your feet.
You know what I said?
You ain't.
You know what I said?
My bad.
Corners like the far left, far right people.
Oh yeah. What you call them?
Far.
Politician corner.
Politician corner.
I thought we were quoting Juice for a minute, Uncensored.
Hey, listen, I got to put that movie on. Yo,
I know, right?
That's a good movie, man.
OG was online live for 2 hours, and all he kept doing was playing video clips.
Oh, is that right?
OG pissed me off so bad the other week talking about.
Yeah.
Do we think somebody paid Dak off? Like what? The man makes $250 million.
He also, I mean, he thinks the NFL's rigged, man. So
your team's so bad that you think that it's got to be a setup.
That's how bad your team is. You think a $250 million quarterback is paid off?
Yeah. If you're paying someone,
that's how bad your team is.
If you're paying someone 9 figures, then I mean, the NFL's rigged. I mean, God bless you, but
the best was
he just hates him, bro. I don't know what to say.
No, he just doesn't like Dak. Man.
He literally hates Dak. Like I'm not just saying as a player, as a person too.
I think he
my
doesn't.
God! Please,
He doesn't
are
like
you still in the chat? I hope you're still in the chat. Please tell me you're still here.
Y'all are the worst. Okay,
Man, get this asshole off of here.
No, I haven't had a good one of these in a while. Please tell me you're still here.
What is that? The serial killer?
Is that George Pickens' gay boyfriend?
It might be another channel. His gay boy. It might be another channel for that.
He was mad when we said we didn't want to tag Pickens, bro. So his boyfriend had to come and Defend him.
Oh, you know what? Me and Nate Dogg, we was on Chat Sports yesterday, and we kept saying Trey Pickens. Man, that fan base started harassing me. Someone said they want to put hands on Nate Dogg.
Was it the host or was it the the people in the chat?
People in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't the host though, right?
Nah, he wasn't. Nah, he don't give a damn. He just all about the money.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I watched them before. I know who you're talking about.
If it ain't
What
about
show is
the money,
that? What channel?
It was
Chat Sports.
Chat Sports, yeah. Yeah, because we kept saying Trey Pickens. This one guy gonna call me Cowboys Grams Cowboys chump. Talking about I'm an idiot.
No, Chat Sports, man. They have like one of the most subscribed like Cowboys YouTube channel.
I don't even care.
Somebody gonna talk about Voch and Stinky Bear. They're the best.
Yeah, well, no.
Yo, I'm telling
And
you,
they
man,
have
if you
IQ.
kiss if
Lots
you
of
kiss
sticks
ass,
have more
you can
IQ
get a
than
fan
them, so.
base. You can retire with the Cowboys if you kiss ass, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boxes of sticks have more IQ than them, so fucking miss me with it.
These dudes act like they celebrities. Like, don't nobody know you in real life.
Oh, no one cares.
Nobody gives a shit about you. You're not Mr. Beast, my guy.
No one cares about
Like
them.
nobody even knows them, bro.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
right.
That's what I'm saying.
There's guys that come out of prison and jump on YouTube and they have a fucking million subscribers on YouTube. If you need Colin Cowherd, if you need the Bleacher Report, if you need the Dallas Cowboys to get you 100,000 subs, you suck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm with you, man. I'm with you 1,000%, man.
You suck, man. You suck.
Yeah, especially when you kiss their ass.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I mean, dude, some of these guys
it's
are on the
not
official
hard.
Cowboys YouTube channel, bro.
It's not
Yeah,
hard
I
to
mean,
sit up
I
there
just
and
can't.
stuff
I don't have energy no more.
Bro, 2018, they roasted Voch so bad. Dude sat on his channel with a 223 rifle like that was scaring somebody.
I mean, look, do your grind, man. Do your thing. But I mean, I just don't have respect for fucking people. Like, I mean, you're acting like you're big shit. No one knows you like that, man. Sit down.
The problem is,
it's great.
The problem
No
is they
one
mad at us.
cares
They
about
want us
them
to
like
carry
that.
like them. They want us to carry at the level they carry. That's why they mad at us.
Mhm.
They mad that we
Let
sit
them
on
be,
here
let
and shoot.
them-
They mad that we sit on here and shoot the shit. They want us to be angry with them.
Yeah, let them be mad at me. Call me when you have a 1/100th. If anything that I have, I don't care.
I just
Or just
so-
say,
it's
I
so
got a big
easy.
screen TV.
I have multiple big
Oh,
screens.
like old boy told you, Temp, that time.
Yo,
About
it's
like,
so
boy.
easy. It's so easy to get a following if you just kiss ass and stroke
Yeah.
these Cowboy fans' egos.
Yeah.
People-
Really
people-
Dude, there's people this year, bro, that are
feel good.
hyping up these hires so much they think we're gonna bounce back and shit. Like, dude, we haven't even seen anything, bro.
We haven't
Come
did
on.
nothing yet.
We haven't even gone through OTAs. What the fuck?
But this is nothing new, guys. That's the point. They go through this cycle every year. I'm telling you, they could get any one of us and they would make it a cycle. It's stupid shit.
They could sign all 6 of us and they would hype us up.
Yeah, that's
They
what I'm saying.
hired
That's
a
what I'm saying.
nobody for defensive coordinator and literally in a week tried to make him like the best defensive coordinator in the league.
And he haven't even caught one play.
Yup.
He got a history of going from team to team as a secondary coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. You know, when I watched him in the press conference, I heard him say a whole lot and say nothing at the same time.
Yeah.
He told those people, they said, "What's your defensive formula?" He said, "We're gonna be a 3-4 principle with 4-3 and 5-2." That is all the fucking defense.
Wait. What he said again?
It does not make sense.
He
at
said
all.
we're gonna have 3-4 principles, but you're gonna see 4-3, 5-2, and nickel.
That makes
That's all the
zero
fucking
sense.
outside of dimes and quarter.
That makes no sense.
That literally is like a Madden YouTuber trying to explain how the NFL works.
That is 90% of the defenses in the league.
That's like me telling you I'm a mechanic and you raise your hood and I'm like, yeah, there go your alternator starter and train. You're like, no shit.
That makes no sense at all.
Yo, what type of engine is this, man? Well, you put fuel in and you turn this key and it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil.
What up?
When you gonna start that wrestling channel? Yeah.
Are you still gonna do a fifth quarter sports? Or are you gonna keep it your channel?
Oh, no, I already got my logo for that.
Oh, right on, right on.
Oh,
No,
Wait, you're
absolutely.
making a
That's
new
awesome.
you're making a new
No,
YouTube
good-
channel?
Yo,
Good for you.
No, no.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
another
gonna
I got a question for y'all. Why do we have 2 linebacker coaches?
Because we need to I don't know, do some bullshit. I don't know.
Well, they
I
need.
got it. One for when they run nickel, and the other one when they go for 3-4.
One's a 3-4 and one's the 4-2-5.
4-3, yeah, that's it. Yeah, 4-2-5, 4-2, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe so one can wear a Spider-Man mask while the one puts a room in his ass. Who knows?
I saw that shit. I was like, they just make up positions now.
Yeah.
But
at this
next
point,
thing you
they-
know, you're gonna have a defensive tackle coach and a defensive end coach.
Yeah, at this point they will.
It's
He said,
No, what
Wow.
they did have that a couple years ago. They had a defensive tackle coach and a defensive end coach.
and what that do for you?
Yeah, it
But
didn't do that.
like,
Didn't do shit.
I know I'm showing my age, but in my world, a 4-2-5 and a 3-4, it's completely different personnel wise.
Absolutely.
You need.
Absolutely.
You can't compare a 4-2-5 linebacker to a 3-4 linebacker.
Absolutely.
You
No, you're
can't,
right.
it's not even remotely the same, man.
It's not.
And like when I see shit like that, man, it just pisses me the fuck off, man. You know,
The problem
like,
is, Savage, that
I'm
these
telling
guys
you.
don't understand football.
It took this is the thing. Last year, it took 5 defensive linemen to stop the run. And all of a sudden now you're gonna pull 2 of them off the defensive line and still think you're gonna stop the run. You
Yeah.
couldn't do it with 4, it took 5. And now all of a sudden you can do it with 3.
Right.
And I'm telling y'all right now, Quentin Williams is not big enough to play
Yeah.
0.
yeah,
It's not. Yeah,
questionable. You're right. It's
Exactly.
questionable. That's fair.
He
That's very
is
fair.
your most talented defensive lineman, so you have to put him there. But he's gonna eat double teams all day long, and they're gonna beat up on him. And this is the problem: is that when you can't beat the double teams, and then they single block you, and you fucked because now you got offensive linemen on linebackers,
on the linebackers.
and they're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, Quentin Williams is probably your best defensive player, period.
That's not saying much.
But you need at least 2 people on the defensive line that demand double teams. Because if Quentin Williams get 2 and the other guys get 1-on-1, that means one of those offensive linemen is now beating up on your linebacker.
Yep. Well, here's the problem too. I understand. I forgot who it was on this panel, but they said we need to draft some guys. The problem is though, is that usually, man, D tackles in their first year aren't nothing. So we're probably gonna have to get at least a free agent as well, just to have a vet.
It takes them usually about 3 years to get their man body.
So, like, you might as well, instead of getting some D linemen in the draft, you might as well get like 1 or 2. Yeah, one's big nose tackle in free agency, like 330-pound dude.
Yeah. That's what I said earlier. I said get try to find one in free agency, and you may have to draft one like 5th or 6th round.
I'm telling you right now, you stud nose tackles are not getting away from their teams. You're not gonna find them in free.
No,
agency.
you're not gonna.
No.
They're not letting those guys move around the league.
Yeah.
Those guys usually retire with the team that drafts. Very
100%.
rarely do they move.
Yeah, 100%.
In that case, no way. Then it's stupid to change from a 4-3 to a 3-4.
He just said they're gonna run all the defenses.
We're doing everything, man.
Like-
We're gonna do everything.
That's how
I
you
gotta
know
go-
this
I gotta
guy's a
go back.
fucking bum, man.
I got to go back and listen to the whole press conference because when Shotty said we're gonna win Super Bowls and they're gonna come for our coaches, I started clipping that shit and sending it around. I stopped paying attention to the whole thing. I was sending it all around.
Yeah, mess me with it.
And when he said that he was gonna run all the defenses, basically, I kind of zoned out because me and Nate Dogg was texting back and forth at the time. So I got to go back and listen to all the bullshit. You know, like I said, when I got on the stream today, I don't believe a fucking word come from anybody in Dallas.
I mean, let's be real though. Nobody even heard about this guy before he got hired. Nobody heard of him.
Nobody. They could have put him on the side of a milk carton. They'd be like, "Who the fuck's that guy? We have no idea who he is."
Exactly, bro. So like, I don't understand why he was hyped up to begin with. Like when
one's
Viv
hyping
asked
him
me
up.
about him, I had no answer because I literally don't know anything about him.
If he was this good of a
Still
defensive
don't know
coordinator,
who he
the Eagles wouldn't have gotten rid of him, man.
Yeah, the Eagles have let him go. Basically,
Yeah,
they didn't even
just
try to stop him from leaving.
I mean, they said the same thing with Chris Richard, and it's the same shit, man. I would
think
imagine this guy's a lot worse than Chris
they
Richard, but
they tend to give positional coaches a lot of credit when the defensive coordinators are the real ones that set it up.
yeah, right.
You know,
And I heard
there are coaching trees. I get it, but that does not mean that just because you had a successful defensive coordinator, that the position coaches underneath him are going to be good.
Yeah, right.
the only thing I even heard about him actually, which I just remembered now, is that some people were hyping up for developing Patrick Surtain. But my response to that is,
Absolutely.
you did not develop him. He was good. He did not need to be developed.
I didn't
Oh my
hear the
God,
name
man.
up until the Cowboys hired him. I had no idea who he was.
That's like giving our offensive line coach credit for Tyron Smith or somebody.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly, man. That's what
like
I'm
Zach,
saying.
Zach Martin was going to be good if I coached him.
Exactly. Like there's just certain players, man, that they don't need to be coached up.
Exactly. Jerry Rice was going to be Jerry Rice no matter who his coach was.
Yep.
That's Cowboy fans for you, though, man. I mean, this is a Cowboys
Like, name me a player that was struggling before you got there and then played his best season under you.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
That's
I didn't see
developing.
one name.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. Since I didn't get to ask you, what's your thoughts on fans saying we don't need to
On who?
get
On who?
Pickens upset by tagging him?
Because these fans are dumb as fuck, man. They're just dumb fans.
Yeah.
They don't understand. They think that there's no salary cap in their world, and everybody can just keep being restructured over and over and over again. And I don't care what nobody say. Pickens quit on this team 2 games back to back, and then when the coach confronted him about it, he didn't apologize. He just basically said, "Man, we all fucked up."
Mm-hmm.
I'm paraphrasing it. I think he said we all played bad or some shit like that.
Well,
Instead of taking ownership for it. And you did that shit in a contract year.
yeah. Shotty went to him and Pickens cut him out like, "Hey, coach, we all played bad, bro."
Yeah.
I wish he fucking. Oh my god.
He should have been cut that day. I don't give a fuck.
Give me one time that day.
How the fuck you
Sometimes you
about
gotta
a
make a
shit
point,
that
man.
obviously seen in the game? We obviously seen you giving up on routes. Not even attempted. Your coach come to you and your response, "Coach, we all play bad."
Yeah, but this is
Boy,
the thing, man.
But the
I
fact that
heard
he thinks he
I
can
went
do
at it
that.
with people. I went at it with people after he did that shit. And they were like, "Well, you quit too if Dak Prescott was throwing you the ball." No, I won't. Because
No, you
I don't let another man determine how I do my job.
Thank you.
Do your job the right way every single time.
Yes. And
Every
that's the
single
thing.
time, because guess what? Now you gave people an excuse for Dak Prescott because now they say, "Well, Pickens was slacking off that game. That's why Dak played bad."
Right. Yeah, right. If that's the case, then give back money then. If you're gonna go by that argument.
Yeah, if you're gonna take the fucking day off, don't cash the check.
Yeah, exactly. Don't cash the check. You might as well not get paid. You still
boy.
go upstairs to Jerry Jones asking for
In
Sean Pickens.
my honest opinion, man, fuck them all, man. Because Dak Prescott, as long as Dak Prescott is on this team, it won't fucking matter. You stuck with him for the next 2 to 3 years.
We've
I've
been
been
all
saying
saying
You
this.
fucking stuck with him, man. So and when I say trade him, fuck them all, trade them all. Because by the time you get rid of Dak Prescott, all of these fucking dudes are gonna be up for contracts again. And
Yes.
you're gonna be overpaid for them. So you might as well get draft capital, get younger, and try to find a replacement for Dak Prescott, man.
Hey, I
That
got
is
you a replacement,
such-
Uncensored.
It better not be.
You can bring up Archie
Manning.
Manning.
It better
It's
not
gonna
a
be Arch
fucking
Manning, man. I think he can replace Dak easily.
See,
Nah.
No, he's right. If you replace Dak Prescott with Arch Manning, it will be an exact replacement because we will still be fucking losing.
Mm-hmm.
You're losing still.
I need an upgrade.
He is an upgrade. He won't throw picks in the red zone like Dak does.
Bullshit.
Man,
Yeah, man, you're
Man,
Archie,
I've watched every single Texas game, man. Don't
I
think
heard that. Somebody said that before.
you're Archie, bro.
Nope.
Definitely Archie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he's definitely
all
not
you gotta do is wait, Fifth. Come week 2 of college football, they're gonna be fucking ready to burn the house down.
Oh no, man, you're gonna be ready to fire Ryan Day, man.
Hey, cool cowboy.
I'm ready to fire him
What?
right now.
Cool cowboy.
Yeah.
Cool cowboy. They're saying that Peyton's son is way better than Archie.
Who's Peyton's son?
That ain't hard to do. Archie's bad, man.
Archie sucks.
Ass,
I'm sorry, cool man, but Archie's just he ain't that good.
All right, watch. At the end of this year, when he proves you all wrong, y'all be coming back to me.
So you want the Cowboys?
Yo, they got him a whole new wide receiver. Every one of his wide receivers is brand new. Yo, this is how bad Archie is. They even fucking bounced his roommate in college. His roommate in college was a wide receiver. They're like, yo, you're out. We don't want you no more.
Yeah, Livingston. Yeah, he sucks, bro.
They brought in.
Gonna get separation for shit.
They
The
brought in.
quarterback throwing to him was suck. That's what the problem was.
Nah, bro, he couldn't stop, bro.
Hey, everybody, fifth. Y'all remember this? What did they say about Dak Prescott and his wide receivers?
Yeah.
We can get separation.
Yep.
That's what they said. Tell you, ass, man. Archie Manning is not good.
Hey, well, okay, we'll see, man. You're gonna be eating your words, man.
Right, but look, this past Super Bowl has shown, if this past Super Bowl hasn't shown everybody, you do not need a top tier quarterback to win a Super Bowl. You don't.
You need a bus driver, man.
You need a bus driver who can make key plays when it counts, man. That's just what it is.
Don't turn the ball over. Don't make
Defense,
stupid mistakes.
Defense, running game, and a decent quarterback. That's all you need.
Thank you.
You don't need a
Thank you.
$60 million guy.
Yeah, the crazy part is Seattle might go back to back.
Shit.
Well, we don't know. We can't say that yet. We gotta wait till after the draft.
Seattle might go back.
You know what? I'm hearing rumors that the Texans thinking about trading C.J. Stroud.
Well, after that performance.
For who though? I mean, who wants him?
Don't know.
Good.
Nobody wants CJ Stroud.
Never ever draft the Ohio State
But
quarterback.
see, that goes back to that the Houston Texans got a very good defense that has carried CJ Stroud.
You,
100%.
You got to get good defenses, man.
Yeah. Well, CJ Stroud of that
You
game.
don't draft Ohio State quarterbacks. We've been screaming this forever. You might get 1 year out of them. They might flash here and there, but
yo,
they're
I
not good
got one
quarterbacks.
for you. What's gonna happen with Mendoza when he's not running that spread offense and he has to go under center? I have question marks about that. I don't think he's the next Peyton Manning. I really don't.
No,
kid
but
ma-
even then, though, I don't think anyone's hyping him up. Like people say, like if he went in previous drafts, he would be like the third or fourth quarterback taken. He ain't
That's
all
why
that.
he's 40 fucking years old already.
I don't want to laugh at the guy, but I will. You ever see him like his every interview after the game? Like, is
Yeah. No, I know what you're
He's
saying.
awkward.
He's so weird.
he's like maybe he's
geeky.
on the spectrum. Is he a goofball geek? Like
He's
you know,
geeky, man.
Jesus.
he said he's never had a girlfriend because he don't want to put any. Yo, that's a fucking red flag right there. But he's saying he wants to put all his time into football. Like, what are you, a fucking monk or something? Like, you want to just? I mean,
I could see if he was like a 4-time national champ or something like that. But
If he won the Natty like 2 times, won the Heisman Trophy 3 times, then maybe I'd take him more seriously.
Yeah, you can say he was like really focused on football, but just won this year.
listen, I suggest people watch his California tape when he has to go under center and stuff
Oh,
like
I've
that.
seen it. Oh, he was nowhere near the same player at Cal.
Nope. Nope.
The reason why he was so good this year is because what's the coach's name? Signetti system was able to mask all of his deficiencies.
Because of the age of that team, man. They had fucking pro age players.
They had the oldest. They had the oldest team in all of college football.
The average age was 23, man. They
Damn.
had
wow.
they had
Yes.
fucking old players on that team.
Yep. The
All of them
oldest.
were seniors.
They're gonna be ass next year, man.
No, they have
Absolute
all
ass.
seniors. I'm pretty sure, right?
They
I mean, I
super
think he's a
seniors.
good coach, but they definitely did have. But in the
Super
same
seniors.
token, every player they had, every other college had dibs to get those players, but they didn't. They went, he got them.
The thing is with Indiana, they got good scouting. They don't look at 5 and 4 stars. They just look at players.
well, 30 of those kids are from James Madison. You know what I'm saying? I like the kid Kenyon Black, the running back. I'll take him round 7, day 3, all day long, and that kid runs hard. I like him a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Whatever, man.
what do you think of the Wake Forest running back? Because I like him.
Claiborne?
Yep.
Which one? I like him. I like him. I mean, when was the last time Wake Forest? I like Wake Forest. No, I like Vanderbilt's right tackle. But Wake Forest, I mean, there's about 10, 15 running backs this year that are very, very similar. You know, there's really, besides Love, there's really no, in my opinion, a true pecking order like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be whoever fits your system the best, in my opinion.
It's the catch up series if you're making the right moves like the Rams and see how, because this why Miss Matrix, when you it just because you're spending money don't mean it's the right move.
Thank you.
Be spending money on a bad player. That's why it matters. I think when we talk about the cap, it's about who is on. You want to get Pickens 4 years of $120 million?
Nah, man.
Hell no.
It's not about the cap. It's about who spending it on. That's what we say. It ain't about the cap. It's just about who the money is going to. So yeah, it matters when like. Can you honestly say Dak Prescott has been a good investment football wise? No. He hasn't.
No.
He hasn't been a good investment.
But fifth,
you have no ROI.
But fifth, real quick, and this is like what Uncensored said. We seen Pickens quit in his contract year.
Yeah.
Just like I said, and I still got bruises on me for saying that when we traded from him. What's gonna happen when he gets 120 million and 100 million is guaranteed? What's
He's gonna turn into Antonio Brown. To be a diva and not do shit.
Like
Thank you.
That's a high possibility.
Yeah, I mean it's a high possibility, man.
And I'm not talking about the Antonio Brown from Pittsburgh. I'm talking about the one where he went to the Raiders, man.
Tampa.
Yeah.
And Tampa.
My thing is, okay, you already paid CD, you got Dak, and then you're gonna pay Pickens 120 million. So you're basically just like Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals is in Dallas at that point.
Do these guys think this is baseball where there's no cap, bro? Like this, it's so dumb.
I mean,
What were you trying to say, Fifth?
No, I said, yeah, that what Corner just put. He was already fucked up.
Yeah, Antonio Brown was after that Vontaze Burfict hit.
It wasn't that he was already bad at the Raiders. His head was already gone. But that hit from that last hit,
Burfict.
Yeah, that Vontaze Burfict playoff hit was.
He already had it, but that still the deal. Everybody does not agree with you fellas on Dak. We don't care, man.
Okay, then kiss
We're not here for nobody to agree. We just here for conversation. You must
like
be
we
new.
give a fuck.
All right, guys, I gotta head out. Appreciate having me on, man.
All right,
This
bro.
is probably the most interactive channel with fans that we have. When people say stuff we disagree with, we let them come up here and say why. So you must be new. We don't care about people disagreeing with us, brother. We don't get paid by the Cowboys whether you agree with us or not, and they don't win whether we're right or wrong. We don't do that, man.
You're more than welcome to come and voice your opinion, man.
Yeah, we don't do that, man.
Yeah, man.
You must be new, brother. We don't. It's opinions, homie. You know, we still a sorry team, and you know. But if you want the link, I will drop it for you right now. If you want to.
Yeah, I mean, if we can have a respectful conversation, I'm all for it.
Chickens and lamb.
I ain't getting into it with nobody today.
Oh, me? No, I'm not getting into it with nobody. Them days are over, man. At least I got a question for the Seahawks. Man, get out of here, man.
Man, come on, man.
Stop doing it, bro. High pitch, dude. There he go. Who you talking about, Mark Aaron?
High pitch voice, dude. Who are you talking about?
Fake names and fake pictures, man. Y'all be too old for that. That kind of looks like logical fallacy too. A little bit. Pickens or Crosby will be killed. We don't listen. To be honest with you, Miss Major, Pickens can go, and Crosby, he's not even in my mind.
I don't even think they're.
Dak is not the problem on this team. Okay.
He's gonna say it's Jerry. Watch. He's gonna say it's Jerry. Yeah.
We've had that debate a billion times.
But what more do they want Jerry to do?
The fact that we disagree, there ain't even no need to get into it. But your ownership has given you everything you need at every other position at some point in his career, and nothing has happened.
Look,
So
you can blame Jerry for the systemic problem with the Cowboys and the way that the team is run. No problem, 100% agree. But you can't convince me that that he hasn't brought talent to the team.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. And even as psycho as he is, the man drafted 3 Tylers, first round, offensive line, 3 of them. Tyler Smith, Tyler Booker, Tyler Guyton. 3.
You ain't gotta agree, dude.
You don't have to agree. That's fine. You looking for the
That's fine. I mean, that's okay. I'm not losing sleep over it.
Whether you agree with us or not, the Cowboys still bad, bro.
High pitched
So
guy that left. Who the fuck is he talking
after what it just left, y'all know.
Who the fuck is he talking
You talking about a cool cowboy?
Fuck out of here, bro.
I don't even know who he's talking about.
He said P2. You like Dak? Of course he do.
Of course he does.
Good show. Surprise you on the night, Phil. Well, corner wanted to talk tonight, man. That's why I went live, man. I told him since earlier I might do it because he sent me something that got on my nerve. But then corner hit me up like, "You live?" I was like, "Shit, if you want to talk, I will." You know, I just got in today, so I really wasn't gonna do it. But yeah, man. Yeah, listen, brother. You ain't gotta agree with us. That's fine, man. It don't determine whether they win or lose, bro.
Exactly.
You know.
Hey, there was a whole lot of people that disagreed with us last offseason too.
He's not the full problem, but he's been a big problem for a long time. He ain't been a solo problem, but he's been a part of the problem. I wouldn't say the front office is giving everything because if that's the case, we have a recent Super Bowl. Oh no, Miss Nathan.
No, I gotta disagree.
How that works?
See, the 3 12-5 seasons, we had 8 to 9 All Pros. 3 of those 3 12-5 seasons.
Oh, now
You got it. The quarterback had to make plays, man. He just didn't.
Miss Matrix, come on now.
I mean,
Now, you tell me what year you looked at Prescott was here and you said we didn't have this, that's why we didn't win.
I mean, look,
because I can give you 2 back-to-back seasons where we had enough football. Bro, come on now. Yeah, you can have your opinion, bro. You're fine.
Well, why are you getting sensitive? Why is he getting sensitive, man?
Congressman,
no one's fighting.
Miss Matrix, he ain't had Miss Matrix. Let me tell you something. Nobody has everything.
Yes, no one has everything. That's what it is, man.
Nobody has ever had everything. If I watched you for a long time, I know that you like Hov, Godfather. Oh yeah, in the ring when he made Undertaker break character. I know that reference.
Yeah, I remember that.
I know that reference. But yeah, Miss Matrix, nobody has ever had everything. See, you changed it to enough. First you said everything. No, you said everything.
No, see, look.
He had everything he needed to win. Come on now, this is an old discussion. Let's let it go. We just agree. He's had enough to win. And he didn't. There was a time where it was on him. There was a time where the defense did enough and gave it back to him, and he crapped the bed.
Yeah.
I think our disconnect comes from when fans say Dak had a good regular season or Dak did this, but football is about moments. Football is about that one moment where that small window is open and you have to take it, and good quarterbacks take it. And in that case, in his moments, a few he had, he didn't take it. So his career stats, what he's done overall, don't matter. It's about those moments. Lamar Jackson, how many MVPs? 2?
Yeah, two unanimous MVPs.
2 unanimous, and he's ringless. Why? Because those moments he don't capitalize on them, or he throw a pick, or he just don't get it done.
Yeah, can you make this play at this moment?
Yeah, it's about this play at this moment. And he, along with a few other quarterbacks, haven't done it.
He hasn't done it, man.
I think people confuse that career stat. Oh, Dak broke this guy record, and that guy record. That means nothing. And that moment, when they had a team put together, and that team got to where they needed to be, and his defense helped them out, and he didn't help them out, that's on him. Those are the moments we talk about. We don't talk about how many more passing yards or touchdowns he had than another quarterback. We don't talk about his career. We don't talk about that. We talk about those small opportunities where you have to show this is why I'm here. This is why they paid me. And in those moments he hasn't done it. So I know y'all want to group everything up in his career, but that ain't how it works.
13 seconds to go.
Fifth, I'm glad you brought that up because 90% of all the Cowboy fans and content creators I think we all can agree they talk nothing but stats. But
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
shouldn't the Lombardi be like the $20 million Pokemon card? Isn't the Lombardi the top stat of them all?
To us, not
That's
to
it.
most Cowboy fans.
That's all
Bingo.
that matters.
Cowboy fans love Dak. as a
Thank you.
person.
And this
And
is
I
the
feel like
thing
that. What you was about to say about what you said since the 13 seconds?
13 seconds. Patrick Mahomes gets the ball. You got to be great in this moment. What did he do? Go down and send the game in overtime and win the game against Buffalo.
Against Buffalo.
You got to be great in certain moments. This is what you pay for. And in those moments, Dak Prescott runs the ball down the field too far, and you can't get the ball. You got Zeke snapping on the ball, throwing interceptions and shit. In moment, I don't care if the defense gave up 400 yards in week 2. In the playoff game, they gave up 28.
There you go.
There you go. That's it.
When
Dak
it mattered, the defense. When it mattered, when the moment called for it, the defense did its job. Dak Prescott did.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's what we expressed. You talk about the defense couldn't stop a running nose. When they needed to stop a running nose, they did. In that playoff game, that was his moment.
That was his moment.
Dak Prescott should have stood up and said, "This is why they paid me. My defense has held these boys to 19. Let me go win this game."
Yeah.
That was his moment.
That was his
And
moment.
he didn't capitalize on it, and he did it more than once. More than once. So that's what we talk about. We don't talk about but his career stats, technically he better than this guy. Technically, man, I don't care about that. What about that moment where we needed him to win? And he didn't win. That's what we talk about. And I think that's where the disconnect comes from between us and y'all. Because y'all try to say overall, statistically, on paper, he looks like a good quarterback. I don't give a damn about that. Those are numbers. And a lot of those numbers came in trash time. A lot of games we were losing where he threw. It don't matter. You know, it's going.
Obviously, get rid of Dak. Then
Obviously, get rid of Dak. Then, dude.
Who is asking Dak to? Who said Dak's going to walk away? That doesn't.
Dak Prescott can retire anytime he wants. He has the ability to walk away. He can go in there and demand a trade. He can waive his no trade clause.
Yeah, he could do that actually.
If Dak Prescott want to be off this team, he can get off this team. He can go in there and take less money. Hey man, look, I don't need 60. Give me 45, man. Go give me a defense.
He shouldn't have been extended. No, he shouldn't have. We've had the top defense 5 times with Dak. No hate. Playoffs is when great players show up and react. Listen, man, that's all we say. That's all we talk about. We don't care about stats, and it's so, and that's why we don't really go live no more. Like because, and that's why you know my channel going in a different direction because that we don't care about that. I don't care. Russell Wilson had more passing yards than Dak in that game last year, but we still won.
Yeah.
That it don't mean shit.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Josh Allen beat the Cowboys without him throwing a touchdown pass.
Right. Yeah. 31-10. Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yo, we lost to Jimmy G and he threw 9 passes in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Exactly. Yeah.
They
Dak
beat us
didn't even know
9
the rule.
passes.
Dak didn't even know the rule to hand the ball to the ref. I mean, you can blame it on McCarthy, but you got to know the rule if you're a fucking quarterback.
But he was in to get over it, brother. We ain't got nothing. Listen, man.
I don't know what this guy's trying to say.
Listen, you're okay with 11 seasons of losing. We're not. That's why we asked for a quarterback. There's nothing to get over. We can't do nothing about that.
I'm not the one writing in the chat, so I could care less.
We don't care about that, brother. We're going to express how bad he is every time. All mixed matches, just talking about every other team. Like, I'm going to review, like, we watch all the, well, I know me and Uncensored watch all the games. See, I sit down Sunday and watch them all.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be more just talking about, you know, basketball, football. We're just going to be just more teams, not just focus on the Cowboys. He said, "Get over what?" Yeah, he's saying, get over losing, get over Dak losing.
Because remember, Fifth, it's not about Super Bowls. It's not about making the playoffs.
Read his next comment, Fifth, man.
How to score $40 hollers would be my guess. Dak right here.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh man, what is wrong with you?
That's exactly the comment I was talking about.
What are you talking? Yo, y'all really take it to another level.
Yeah,
I would like it too if my owner gave me $250 million. Shit. But that ain't got nothing to do with us talking about how we don't like him as our quarterback. There's nothing we can do about it but talk about it, brother. That's it. I wouldn't leave me if I was making this type of money.
Hey, somebody pay me $60 million. I'm gonna like it there too.
Oh man, I would hang with our football team. Oh, we good, Miss Mason. Just watch the football screen. That's all. We ain't going nowhere. And don't you leave neither. I like your opinion, even though we disagree most of the time. It don't go nowhere. Oh, G said, stop it, corner. Yeah, no, listen, man. Brother, you wasting your breath. We'll never agree on Dak, and that's okay. Just let it go. I'm not. You telling us about an opinion, but you're trying to sway ours. We'll never agree. He's been here too long. He hasn't won nothing, and he's had more talent than probably damn near any NFL quarterback in the league right now, or before him in the past since 2016, and he hasn't won. How many head coaches he's been through? How many OCs he's been through? How many DCs he's been through? How many running backs, receivers? Go ahead, Uncensored.
I was just gonna say, name which Super Bowl winning team had a better wide receiver duo than Pickens and Lamb?
Probably duo both of them. Shit,
I don't even know, man. I mean, in recent memory, I don't know.
In recent memory, which team had a better wide receiver core than that?
I can't think of one, to be honest. At least just based off the name.
Now throw in a tight end that was top 5 in touchdowns this year. Throw in a running back that was top 5 in rushing.
There you go.
Do we need to keep going?
Yeah, right.
This dude couldn't throw a touchdown pass against the Lions. Why? Why is your number one offense ranked 20th in the red zone? Why can they move the ball all the way down there and then can't score?
Yeah.
AJ Brown and that boy ain't a better duo than Lamb.
It's not. No
way.
I'm
Lamb and Pickens. Jaja, come on now. They not a better duo.
Devontae Smith is not better than either one of our wide receivers.
No, come on, Jaja. Now, come on. He's not better than them. You're off your rocker if you don't think 22 was their year to win.
100%.
That defense gave up more points than any team.
The offense gets the ball back.
They didn't in the playoff game.
Guess what? Every time that team scored, did our offense get the ball back for the chance to match those points?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a question. I'm just asking a question. Let's talk about the 22. Did they give up? What happened in that playoff game?
12-19, man.
19.
Yeah. Look, both times we played the 49ers. The first time where Dak didn't know the rule, and the 12-19 one, the defense did enough to win both of those games. It was 23-17 the first one, and then 12-19 the second one. What's up?
If I'm not mistaken, was that the playoff game where every single point the Niners scored was off of a turnover?
I believe so. Yes.
I believe that was the case.
I believe so.
Dak Prescott threw 2 interceptions in that one.
Yes.
Right?
So the first time we played the 49ers, the one where Dak didn't know the rule, the dude had like 50% completion, and he had 2 turnovers. It was like 22 to like fucking 6 with like 5 minutes in the game, and these guys couldn't move the ball, they couldn't score, and then this guy gets a fucking, you know what I mean? And then there was a 12-19 game, and then there was the Packer game where this guy 48-16 up until they removed the starters, so with the 2 picks. So
and Case, we're talking about, we're not just talking about last year, we're talking about, listen, say what y'all want about Big Mike. Back to back 3 times, 12-5.
Yeah.
You mean outdated Mike?
That's what they say. They say he outdated.
And guys, think about this. The last 3 playoff losses, Dax had 8 turnovers in 3 playoff losses recently.
Wow.
8 turnovers. Because think about it. Let's do the math. Think about this. The first,
that's CJ Stroudish.
The first 49er playoff loss, he had a pick, he had a fumble. That's 2 turnovers. The 49er playoff loss, 2 picks. The fucking Packers playoff loss, 2 picks. Think about that, man. I mean, that's crazy.
This is what I'm saying. This is your quarterback in playoff games. This has nothing to do with the defense. This has nothing to do with run stop. This is him giving the other team the ball back. And most of the time they capitalized on it with a touchdown or they was in field goal position.
Yeah. How do you expect
That's
to
on
win when
him.
the quarterback turning the ball over like that, man? How can you win that way in the playoffs? You can't win that way.
So do we give up? Oh, these people, man.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, man.
Give up what? Give up what?
Give up what though? That's my, give up what exactly?
What do you mean give up? They have to give it up because guess what? Even with all that, Jerry still gave him $250 million. Even with all that, Jerry still was drafted first round offensive lineman 3 times, giving him
Trading away picks.
Trading away picks for George Pickens. So no, they don't give up. They still going. And guess what? How many games we won last year?
7.
7.
And see, you're talking about
they haven't given us Trump. See, don't confuse us with what they do in the office. We're giving our opinion. This whole time, Jerry's still believing in him, still giving him weapons. And y'all told us, oh, if that get a number 2 receiver, it's on.
That's what they told us. Yeah,
Said,
you're talking about giving up.
Oh, to have 12-5 back. Miss Mason, I'm with you. Them 12-5 season, hey, SC saying 22. Man, I was a Dak-a-ronin.
100% he was. And
I was on here telling folks Dak was balling in 22, man.
Yeah, and
seriously, and he went and let me down.
Yeah, I kept saying it, man. That playoff Dak is some other fucking player entirely, man. He plays great in these regular seasons, man. This guy.
And I was mad at Easton and Corner because they both was like, I don't know, man. Let's just see what he do in the playoff, man.
Yeah, me and Corner were both saying it, and this dude puts up 16 points with 5 minutes left in that Packer playoff loss. So, and even then, after that, he gets a raise. So you're talking about giving up.
Yo,
Okay,
nobody has been able to get Aaron Rodgers to another.
Thank
Super
you.
Bowl.
I was just about to say it.
This is so stupid, man.
Look how he minimizing what Mike McCarthy's doing just for the sake of Dak.
I don't know what
they throw. Everybody can get smoked to protect Dak, man. Everybody.
I don't know what the fans want this guy to have, though. Man. This is insane.
He is a real franchise giver to QB to exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's 40%. That's 40% wins in the playoffs. That's terrible.
No, he played the best game of his career.
It's less than 40%.
What?
Yeah.
Miss Matrix, hold up now. See, Miss Matrix.
His best game. What do you mean?
Don't do this, but Miss Matrix, sweetheart, we listen. Why do you gotta do this to me every time?
Well,
Dak screwed us in 22.
And 2 interceptions. That's his best game.
No,
he couldn't even get us 20 points.
You know what she's talking about, that Bucks game, the one where he retired Tom Brady.
Oh my God. With 45-year-old Tom Brady in a wheelchair.
You know, because that was the game before that. So you know what I'm saying?
Lord.
So she's 100% talking about that. I can will it about.
Oh Lord.
You're right. That was his best game.
They 100% will not pay Lamar Jackson twice. They will not.
Crazy? They would not.
No, they about to pay. They about to pay him, but it's a mistake.
They got Harbaugh.
They got rid of.
Hey, look, listen, that's the Ravens' problem.
Exactly.
That's so true. I mean, look, man.
Playoff, he can't get it done.
And Lamar is just a better loser.
He's just a better loser. Him and Josh Allen. And you know what? I'll be on Josh Allen's ass, but I will say this: the way that boy faced the music, got up there and cried, versus what Dak got up there and said.
Look, Dak doesn't care about losing, man. He says the same robotic bullshit after every fucking playoff loss. Oh, it's my fault. I shit the bed. Yeah, no kidding.
That motherfucker got up there and said, "This is the first time I can say it wasn't because of my play."
Yes.
Great way to throw your team under the fucking bus.
He should have got slapped.
This dude says to Trey Lance. Right. This dude says to Trey Lance after the Falcons game that we fucking suck. Meanwhile, it's 8 picks.
A better loser. Yes, you never heard of that?
A better loser.
Yes. Let me break this down. Let me break it down.
Go ahead, break it.
If you run a race, right? The winner comes in first, a loser comes in second, and another loser comes in third. The second place loser is just a better loser than the third place loser.
There you go.
They both lost.
It's called common sense.
I'm faster than you, but I lost too.
Yeah, so we all sitting up there watching somebody else hold up the trophy.
Exactly.
It's common sense, man.
Hey, you want to know what? They even tell you who's the better loser. Because
Yeah,
guess
right.
what? You get the number 1 overall draft pick. That's the best loser.
Right. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Hey, look, bro. We've been on here for years, man. And we went at it with the best of them. Your opinion is your opinion about Prescott. 11 seasons in, and when you're okay with losing 11 seasons in, I can't debate you.
First of all,
That's-
I gotta respectfully disagree. He was never spicy, man. He's just sensitive. This dude gets mad at a reporter for bringing up the Niner game, proceeds to throw 3 picks the next game.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
like,
the motherfucker he got on TV and told a reporter, "Oh, you just want to piss me off," and then went out and played one of the worst games he's ever played as a
yes,
professional.
man. So they asked him about the Niner loss because he was about to play the Niners, and he proceeds to play worse in that game. So fucking miss me with it.
And then tell everybody, "Oh, jump off if you want to," after getting dog walked by the Saints.
After
Lost every fucking game for 6 weeks after.
Yes.
I like spicy Dak. Yeah, talk shit about the team. No, don't talk shit about your team.
Talk shit about your play first.
Talk about you first. Talk about for all the years we had where you couldn't get it done, where the defense did enough for you, where we had one of the top 5 defense. We led in picks. We had 54 sacks, 16 interceptions, top 5 defense. CeeDee Lamb taking over the league, and you got to the playoffs and said, "I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do me," and screwed it up.
Yes, man.
Let's talk about that.
LeBron James
That's
is
how
ass.
was 2002 one of the best teams in the NFL, a scoring machine, couldn't be stopped. He got to the playoffs and he do what he do.
Well, look, if you're
Got the meat sweats.
if you want to throw everyone else under the bus, how about we throw you under the bus? We can go down.
The problem is he never addressed his own problems.
He never addressed. I've never heard him once address himself ever. Never. It's always the we shit. I'm like, come on, man. It's always like, yeah. And after he loses, it's like, oh, I played like shit. No kidding. We all saw the fucking game, and everyone knows he played bad. Come on.
And he gonna tell that man, see you in the playoff.
See you in the Super Bowl. He said, it wasn't playoffs. He said, see you in the Super Bowl.
Yo, Tony Romo did the same shit, man.
Yeah, Tony Romo said it to Tom Brady, and Romo wasn't even playing. He was hurt. But Dak said, see you in the Super Bowl to the Rams owner, and then doesn't even win 7 games.
He said the championship game.
NFC championship game. Right. Yes, yeah.
Stick around. Come back by November.
Yo, he said that shit after watching them play in practice and get dog walked all week.
Dax quotes as a colossal waste of time, man. This guy
listen to that shit,
dude,
man.
Yeah, do not listen to him. He is the biggest waste of a time when listening to him talk. It's a waste of time.
That's the problem. That's why my channel, this panel, what we do, that's why Savage said we the outsider. Because we were the first one to say, who the fuck is this dude? Everybody else was lying like they already knew him.
Yeah, I didn't know.
We didn't know this fucking dude. We were the only ones last year when Shotty was doing paintball fighting and golfing and fucking dancing. We was the only ones. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
He said this shit ain't gonna turn out good. Nobody gonna respect him. And look what happened. He tried to go to Pickens. Pickens basically said, "Shut the fuck up. We all play bad."
Yeah, exactly. And the
Michael
fact
Parsons called him at 10 p.m. playing pranks.
But the fact that Pickens even feels he has the ability to talk to his coach that way tells everything you need to know.
Fucking Turpin riding around with grenade launchers and meth in the car.
And then Donovan
and nothing
Ezra do the
happened.
same shit.
Yep. And nothing. Shotty said, I talked to him. He know he screwed up.
Yeah. What does that? What does that even mean, man?
What are you talking about?
You talk to him.
He said Dak makes $60 million. Y'all mad? Got it? Okay. See, I've been cool with you.
Don't nobody give a fuck what he make, man.
Let me tell you something, you stupid motherfucker.
Believe me, I am the worst from Mad.
You know how many times and Uncensored led the charge on this shit. Get your money. You know how many times we said get your money?
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck, man. You looking at one retired guy on here.
I don't know what your name is, dude, but look at
you looking at a filmmaker. You looking at a retired guy, a filmmaker, and a guy that owns a business in Vegas and a guy that's been in the transportation industry 10 years plus. We all take care of it. We good. We don't count these dudes' fucking pockets. I don't care. We said get your money.
Dude. And I don't know who you are, what your name is.
So why we mad at his money? Shut your stupid ass up, you dick sucker.
I know people, if they made Dak Prescott money, they file for bankruptcy.
Talking about we mad. Because we giving our opinion on him? Fuck you, boy. Go jump off a cliff.
Look at my bank account and tell me if I'm mad.
I try to be cool, but you saying stupid shit like that is dumb. All because of, I thought you said opinion is okay, but now we mad at his money? Fuck his money got to do with me. I live great. I'm good. We all good. You good out there in Vegas?
Hey, I'm doing fabulous, man.
He saying you good in LA?
Shit. I make
you good up north?
Chilling like a villain.
Okay. We all on different parts. So I'm south. That's they west. He north. We all good.
Believe me. Look at my bank account and tell me if I'm mad.
Shut the fuck. His money got. We talking about his play. We don't mention this man's pocket. Yeah, we said Jerry was crazy for giving him that money, but we don't say anything about Dak for making the money. We say get your money. What you tell them? Hell, I take all of it. They give it to me.
Hey, if they give me the whole fucking salary cap, who you gonna block for? I don't know. Let's figure this shit out. Who gonna block for you? I don't know. Go get my kids. And they gonna
I thought you was cool with opinions. I thought you was cool with opinions. Fuck out of here, dude.
Man.
We don't care. So what?
Man,
I'm glad he get his money, bro.
Look, if he gets $60 million and get me a Super Bowl, I don't give a fuck what he make.
Yeah,
come on, bro. And like Champ say, his favorite quote, the idiot GM, we get a dare for giving him that fucking money.
Yeah, it's on Jerry.
But we don't come at that for make it. And we never say that. We always say, get your money. We like, damn, why the fuck you pay him that much money? He ain't worth that much. that's what we say. But I'm not gonna say, damn, Dak, you should have took that money. The fuck?
Why would you take less if you can make it? Make it.
All right, Miss Majors. I am wondering. That's right, sister. I know you good. That's right.
I used to live by the side of Miss Majors. Yeah, it's a nice facility.
I already know you good. I ain't even tripping. Champ, what's wrong with this dude, Champ?
He's one of those Kool-Aid drinking fans that drunk Jerry Jones urine, piss, Kool-Aid.
Oh my God.
He drank his urine and his piss. How about that?
Shout out to Champ for fucking making the word Dacaroni so popular. Everybody says that shit.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man.
We not paying him Jerry. Exactly. I guess they what we say on System. They talk long enough, they'll really say how they feel.
Yep.
You know what, man?
It's because they not Cowboy fans. They Dak Prescott fans.
Dak Prescott fans.
Mm-hmm.
These player fans are horrible, man.
Hold up, Champ.
I'm gonna say sorry.
Nah, I'm just gonna say these player fans are horrible, man. They got them, and people get attached to these players, man. They listen. He don't give a fuck about you. He don't care. He don't know that you exist. And if you died today, he go to sleep just like he did yesterday. He don't give a fuck about you, man. You died on a hill that don't fucking matter.
Yeah, you're defending someone who doesn't even know you, who doesn't care about you. So I mean, and you're treating him like that.
Dak Prescott got $60 million, and if you needed $5 to stay alive, you wouldn't get it.
He wouldn't get it.
Fuck.
He wouldn't give two fucks about you, man, if you were dying on the road. So like, I mean, you gotta keep things in perspective, man.
I wish
it's not even the same. I mean, like, these player fans are annoying, man.
They are player fans, bro. That shit irks me.
It's annoying, man. Golly, I mean,
those stats don't mean shit, man.
Team, bro. We want to win as a team, and y'all get up here talking about one guy.
I'll take mediocre Sam Darnold over Dak Prescott if you can get a Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck.
I will take Sam Darnold.
You said that. Somebody
Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. I'll take that season. I don't give a fuck about these stats, man.
Yes.
They don't put stats on Lombardis. They don't.
Oh, that's a boy. You said it again, but
who is the what's his face? The one the Raven that 2000 Ravens quarterback who won with the 2000 Ravens team? What was
Trent Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer.
I'll take his fucking ring.
He was ass 99% of his career.
But he won.
Trent Dilfer was so bad that the defense went up to him and said, "Man, just give me 10 points.
Just give me 10 points. That's it. That's all they needed."
And remember Brad Johnson with the Buccaneers?
Yeah,
I think 02.
we just needed 20, bro. We couldn't get past 12, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We held that fucking. I say this all the time. I know I sound like a broken record. That team was cracking 30 plus on everybody that year. The San Francisco was.
But even then, man, I mean, you say even to get 20, Dak's 2 picks led to 6 points in
That's
that game.
what I was about to say. They didn't even need that many points if Dak Prescott didn't
just didn't turn the football over. If he just didn't turn the ball over, he wouldn't have to score 20 points. Like the only reason they got 19 was because he had he had 2 picks that led to 6 points. So that's the ball game right there, man.
11 years, OG, way too long. I don't get it. Why what the 11? Are y'all new to fall?
That's crazy, man.
And
11 years.
They
is a
must
long
not have
time,
watched
dude.
last. They must not have watched last year because the first couple of weeks we went at it with OG about Dak Prescott.
Yeah, we sure did.
Into the fucking Denver game when Dak Prescott came out of the fucking bushes and the real Dak Prescott came out and he started sweating like a fucking pig before the game started. And ever since then, ever since that fucking game, he played like ass.
Yeah. I knew he would get smoked by the Broncos, man. In Mile High, he wasn't going to win. I knew it. But for some reason, these guys can't beat the Cardinals. They can't beat the Broncos. They can't beat the Packers. Don't know why, but they just fucking kryptonite, man. And on top of that, they play the 49ers this year. That's 4 losses right there.
He played bro.
Yeah. You know what? Since all these fans want Pickens to be here and get mad if the Cowboys get rid of him, go ahead. I hope Pickens get whatever he can get. So just to prove these fans that one person cannot win a championship.
But guess what, champ? It ain't even about Pickens. It's about them thinking what Pickens can do for Dak.
Exactly.
Miss Matrix,
in service of their dear leader, they want everything in service of Dak.
Miss Matrix, believe me, I did not forget. No one's forgetting that.
Intentionally avoided a tackle on the Niners. No, we didn't. We talk about Diggs.
We talk about Diggs too,
and that's why we
talk about that shit all the time. Miss Matrix, we ain't forgot about that. That's not that wasn't an end. We roasted his ass for that. We was live during that game. I'll find that live. Let me find it right now. We was on his ass for missing that tackle.
And even then, with him making
and then we got kickback. They said, "Oh, well, you pay your corners to stop wide receivers to swat the ball down, not to make tackles." That's the kickback we got on Diggs for that tackle.
Even with that business,
they were like, "Oh, you pay him $100 million to shut down the wide receiver, not to tackle tight ends."
That's
what they all told us, bro. I got a good memory.
You still only scored 12 points.
We roasted his ass for that.
We fried him for that fucking whipping on that tackle. We cooked his ass for that. We didn't leave him. See, that's what I'm saying. We didn't leave him hanging. Man, we fried him for that shit.
You do realize that Dak basically gave up 14 points in like the first half. So like one of them was a pick 6. So the first one could have been a pick 6 because it was right in the red zone. Man.
He said in that Green Bay game, Dak pressed because
that's exactly the comment I'm talking about, man.
It was
he had 2 picks. The first one was in the red zone. The
Dak
second one was
Prescott gave Green Bay a touchdown before their own quarterback gave him one.
And a 3-and-out.
Yes, the defense was terrible
that game was over before it started.
The defense was awful in that game, absolutely. But that gave up 14 points, basically. So, like, I mean, in the first half.
I love how y'all go to the game. Feel like he was. You know what? Guess what happened? You know what we did when the game went off? You know how bad I cooked Dan Quinn on my channel?
Man,
go back and watch my live after that game. I fried Dan Quinn. 100%. But Dak played a big part in that shit too. That game right there was more 50-50 them and defense. I cooked Dan Quinn. I said Dan Quinn gave that game away. I cooked him on that game. So it ain't like he was off the. See, that's what y'all get us messed up in. Y'all think we come at everybody.
Everybody.
But when y'all hear one name, that's what y'all run with. We go at every. We was the first channel on YouTube that said we didn't give a damn if you got rid of Diggs and Pickens.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Diggs and
Everybody
Parsons.
was like, "Are y'all crazy? We are not Pickens, Parsons."
Parsons,
They
my
was like, "Y'all crazy? We'll never trade Parsons. He's generational talent." Okay. Okay.
Overrated fucking.
And the day after that game, Micah Parsons said, "Well, I was happy with the way I played. I
Yes,
played a
yes,
good game.
yes.
He said he think he
Zero
played.
stats. Zero stats that
Three,
game.
three
Yeah.
tackles, one pressure. Oh, I played great the next game. The next
Exactly.
day, I played a good game." And then DeMarcus Lawrence was like, "Oh, we were tired."
Right. Man, come on.
You know
He's
what?
Savage.
I take that
that,
we were
that
tired.
playoff game, he had 0 tackles.
Yeah,
That Green Bay game.
he recorded no stats in that game.
Yeah, he didn't record a stat, but he thinks he played well. That's
I
Micah Parsons.
take that D Law we was tired thing different now.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
I guess
Because they won the field so much.
It was silly to say, but I really think he was just taking a shot at that damn offense.
Yeah, I can
still
see that
can't say
now.
it. I still don't like that he said it, but I mean, I guess.
Yeah, it was terrible to say. Terrible to say.
Yeah.
I hate he said that shit. I hate he said that shit, but listen, I can't stress enough when a guy says, "I'm leaving because I'm getting old and I can't win here."
Yep.
That same guy the following season wins a damn Super Bowl. 13 seasons in.
And he
Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
and he looked like he was 5 years younger playing out there.
Absolutely. No,
See-
don't bring up stats. We don't care about those, remember?
Really? Okay.
No. That was in reference to Michael Parsons saying he played good. That's why we say he recorded 0 stats. Miss Matrix, don't do this, sister. You know, don't do
Man.
this.
Now look at that guy's this guy, man.
Your defensive stats are the only thing that matter to them. That's different from the offense. That's their bread and butter, period.
Mm-hmm.
That's their bread and butter. Like whether it's assistant tackles, that's their bread and butter, period. If you ain't got defensive stats, then shit, what you got? Corner like to say, pressure. They ain't going to sabotage.
Right, I forgot about pressure. It's the made up stat.
Listen, bro, that's the first thing we agree on. I will play the screen right now. I said that.
Yeah, he said it. He said it, man.
I literally said he sabotaged us that game because he realized they wasn't going to hire him as head coach. I think he had a handshake deal with Washington. I think he had a handshake deal already, and he mailed it in on purpose. I said that. That's about the first thing we agreed on.
Yo, 2 things I found out about these pressures. Two things. One, Max Crosby leads the league in pressures since 2019.
Man.
And how's that worked out for the Raiders? Which means it's useless. Second, they give you a pressure if you blow past the quarterback. So if you put your head down and you run past the fucking quarterback, they still count that as a pressure.
Well, that's a useless stat then, pretty much.
It's a useless fucking stat.
That's a waste of a time stat. That's the man. Okay.
So when Michael Parsons used to just put his head down and try to run the upfield as fast as he could, they gave him pressures on that shit.
Yeah, man. That's a waste of time.
But the fact that Myles Garrett is 3rd in the league in pressures, and the Browns fucking suck, and Max Crosby is number 1 in the league, and the Raiders fucking suck, shows that stat that they came up with means absolutely nothing as far as winning football games.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It's a waste of time, man.
Means nothing.
Complete
It means
time stat.
nothing.
Myles Garrett led the league in fucking sacks, and they were ass. I'm telling y'all that this shit does not win Super Bowls.
Nope.
Myles Garrett had 5 sacks in one game, and they still gave up 40 points.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you get a sack on first down, but you get a defensive holding on second down, that sack don't mean shit.
It doesn't mean anything.
Means nothing.
It's about moments. I need you to get a sack on 3rd down and get them out of field goal range. That's a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Those are when it matters. I would rather take 10 sacks in big time moments to secure a win over 30 sacks on a losing fucking team.
100%. Yeah, agreed.
I want to win. I don't give a fuck about stats, man.
Yeah, look at young Eshan.
Oh man, that was
Started
a
off
while
Cowboys.
ago. That was a while ago. Oh shit.
You know what?
Go ahead and
The
talk, bro. I
same
can't hear
problem
nobody.
that we had the whole damn season. Kellen Moore, stupid play calling.
Yep.
Hold on to the ball way too damn long. The defense not doing their assignments. You missed.
Pollard, that's the same thing. They tried to flick it back to Coop, and he dropped it out. Like, I don't even know why they trying all this bullshit trickery shit.
Yeah, honestly.
We lost a big 30-yard because 52 was whole.
Man, that was over 4 years ago, brother.
Man. Damn, my hair was short.
Yeah, y'all was a young camp, man.
Yeah, Champs, you had the fresh
That was
cut.
over 4 years ago, man. That's old, man. Are you still in Texas?
Yeah, at that point I would have been in Texas. I would have been in Texas.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's a long time. A lot has happened in the past 4 years.
Hey, we were raised in hell back. We've been raised in hell.
Dude, a lot has happened since then, man.
Yeah, man.
Lot has happened.
And Major said that's a good point. It's true. The same can be said in reverse, though. A game can be won with 5 picks thrown. That's why I keep screaming complimentary football.
I guess, but I mean.
Listen, y'all. I'm just gonna say it for me. Listen, you ain't winning. You ain't winning with this quarterback. That's just it. You're not winning with Dak. That's no way around it. Dak Prescott not winning no Super Bowl. I don't care if this Christian Parker dude come in here and run the best 3-4. When your quarterback get that ball back in his hand, like Savage said earlier, and I said a few weeks ago, Dak Prescott will not be able. His mind will not process. Function with 2 good wide receivers. He can't do it. Dak Prescott gonna either keep getting the ball to his number 1 receiver, or he gonna focus on his tight end. That's it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That type of ball he plays.
At this point, man, Dak is just too far gone, man. They treat him like he's elite, and they're not going to change that anytime soon. So he, at this point, it just is what it is. They're not going to changing a style of play won't happen. So it's a wash with this guy, man.
They should have never got rid of John Kitna.
But even then, with John Kitna, I mean, yeah, I like John Kitna, but even then, I mean, we went.
No, John Kitna was showing some. He had Dak playing better. It just fact when he left, Dak went back to his old ways.
But you remember who we played good against? It was still that year we went. We played like against good teams. Dak couldn't play well.
What I like about John Kitna, what he did, I like how Dak's footwork looks different.
His footwork, yeah. His footwork.
But in my opinion, Mike McCarthy got the best out of Prescott. That's it.
100% got the best out of Dak.
You'll never see Dak how he played under Mike McCarthy again.
Yeah, no, he definitely was. At this point, he's done.
You'll never see it again. He can't do it.
Yeah, we've seen Dak's ceiling, man. Dak's ceiling is if he's lucky.
He wasn't going ball when somebody else was hurt. That's what we was preaching earlier. Dak best at his game. He can focus on one guy.
Look, we've seen Dak's ceiling, man. He's lucky if he makes a divisional round. It's a once in a blue moon he'll make a divisional round. So it's not like he makes it there all the time anyway.
We've been telling you it's okay. You the one been raising hell to say we was mad at Dak making $60 million. We've been telling you it's okay, man. We don't care.
You see the passive aggressiveness in his comment.
Yeah. Bless his heart.
Yeah, man. You think anyone with half a brain can sniff out the passive aggressiveness?
Right. He said that's a logical fallacy. I know, right? Hey, listen. Bottom line is, brother, we tired of losing, and we tired of going through the same thing. I don't know how long you've been around, but you're looking at people who've been on YouTube forever, and I can show you videos from 10 years ago that's relevant right now. Literally. For the record, in 22, when Dak was balling, playing lights out, I was on his side. Strong.
He was on his side.
I was going there with Eshan and corner.
Yeah.
They was like, man, I don't know, man. I got playoff Dak dude.
Yeah, because what I said was Dak played extremely well, and it was that season was still, I would argue, Dak's best regular season. I still think it was his best regular season. But my thing was, hey man, he's played so well, but he's continually let us down in the playoffs, man. And what happened in the Packer playoff game? It wasn't even like the Packers were the best or the toughest opponent. Anyway, you were supposed to win that game, and they got smoked.
They were a 7 seed, if you remember.
Yeah, they were the 7th seed against the youngest team in the NFL at the time when the Cowboys were 15-0 at home, and it wasn't even the brightest light. It's the first round of the playoffs, and they get smoked. So miss me with it.
If we're gonna be real, yeah, I agree with Nate Dogg. 2022 was your best chance.
That was it. That's why I always bring up that. Yeah, that was it, bro. We 54 sacks, 6 interceptions.
And even the other 2 years, man, you still had a shot if Dak played better. You still could have done good if you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because I mean, like
Mike McCarthy, the head coach don't do so much. Mike McCarthy took you 12-5 3 years. You only lost 5 games 3 years. Come on, bro.
Look,
you were 36-15.
When you get to the playoffs, man, at a point, it's not about X's and O's. The players have to make plays.
There you go.
Because at some point or another, like, look, coaches study all, each team to death. At some point, everyone knows everyone. The players have to make plays. So
they gotta execute, man.
There's no surprises when you get to the playoffs, man.
And they don't execute. They get nervous, make mistakes, fall behind early, and then they can't recover.
Look, man, there's no excuse, man, for Dak to have 8 turnovers and last three playoff losses. That's you can't win that way. You just can't.
He has 8 turnovers in the last 3 games. That is crazy.
In the last 3 playoff losses, he has 8 turnovers, which is
wow.
You can't win that way. And what are you going to win that way?
Yeah, you can't win that way, but that shocks me, bro. That is crazy. I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah. Think about that. I mean, that you're not. How can you win that way? You can't do it. Even if you cut that in half, man. I mean, that's a lot of turnovers, man.
If you cut it in half, you probably.
I mean, you probably.
You're probably still not winning most of those games.
But you would probably win at least one of those games. But even then, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of turnovers, man.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
That is insane.
I've been telling you to come on my channel and cam up, Miss Mason.
Yeah, why not?
I've been telling you to come cam up, man. I miss my girl Cam. What was her name? You saying? She gonna be mad at me for not knowing her name.
Who are you talking about? I'm not sure.
Oh, bro, you know her husband in the military, man.
Oh, Winter Allen.
Winter Allen, my girl.
I haven't seen her in so long. Jeez, she hasn't been on the channel in a long time.
Oh man, I miss her on the channel. Man.
Yeah. I haven't seen her in the channel in a long time.
Yeah.
Who's that?
So
she old school fan.
She's an old school fan, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day, man.
Yeah. No, I remember her.
The disrespect that this current fan base shows to the legends that paid this team to what it is today. Because I watched Emmitt Smith get on George Pickens about quitting, and people told Emmitt Smith to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like this man don't know football.
Yeah, he has 3 Super Bowls. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, well, these dumbass fans have never probably played football in their life.
But even then, there's a thing called common sense and respect. The guy has 3 championships. The Cowboys haven't won anything in the past.
You a Cowboy fan? To most people under the age of 40 are Cowboy fans today because of what Jimmy Johnson, Troy Aikman,
Emmitt Smith,
Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders, and them boys did in the 90s. That's why they Cowboy fans.
Oh yeah, I mean, if the 90s, let's just say that they never had that dynasty, we'd be relevant.
Yeah,
you have
that's
the
bro.
Same fan base as the Cleveland Browns if they didn't win in the 90s.
All by
100%.
Yo, law-abiding citizens literally got mad at Emmitt Smith. Went live about it, bro.
Man, fuck him, bro.
Oh my god.
And also, fuck that other guy that was bitching at me at the comments, bro. That one dude, what was his name? Mark Wilson or whatever? Fuck you.
Oh.
There we go.
Because he was like,
there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
This one guy was like saying like, I need to get off the panel. So I'm like, all right, go fuck yourself.
Don't let it get your blood pressure up, man. Take lessons from me.
We've been doing this shit too long. and everything last. Hey, not only did Jerry, how you said it uncensored, Jerry was batting what last year?
Is that as what?
Jerry batted 1,000, man.
We
Everything he
did.
said,
He did.
everything he said came true.
He sure did.
Everything.
We literally told people all season last year that the team was gonna be what they were. They was like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know. Dak got he's healthy. Okay, we got George Pickens. Y'all said, oh, it's on. Ain't nobody stopping him.
They
I
said he
don't care
needs a
about that
number.
defense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let's not forget that. I
They
don't care
said
about.
they didn't care about the defense.
I mean, literally on the camera, sipping Hennessy, drunk. He was fucking drunk, like he is on most of the lives on my lives he came on, making bets that he didn't live up to, and say, "Man, I don't even care about that defense, man. We're gonna score so many points it ain't gonna matter." Okay.
Yeah, he said he didn't care if the defense scored 1,000 points.
Yeah,
Fuck
Junkie.
those picks. Fuck those picks.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Yeah, no, Junkie says, "Fuck those picks," and then he says, "Oh, we need to draft."
But you know what it is? Like listen, when people say fuck those picks, we can't draft, I say, okay, I understand your point. So now you're telling me Will McClay sucks, right? Oh no. He's great. Well, which one is it? That's what fucking blows my mind.
They always
Listen,
contradict themselves, Savage. They always contradict themselves.
Oh, 100%.
and like I can understand. I understand both sides of the coin. But these fans want to have it both
They
ways.
want to have it both ways. 100%. They said get him at number 2. They said get him at running game, and they won 7 games, and they tied a game. So like, I don't want to hear it.
These are the same people that are
And you know
disrespecting
what
the
blows my
legends.
mind, and it hurts me to even say this because our fan base is so stat driven, and it makes me sick. I think it was 87. I think it might have been it was before that when it was the catch. Listen, to this day, I'll still bet money Joe Montana was throwing the ball away to Dwight Clark, but Joe Montana got flushed out of the pocket, and he had Randy White and Ed Too Tall Jones in his face. So now, that play counted. So Randy White and Ed Too Tall Jones, they got credited with pressure. They both got pressures that game. But yet that particular play, but yet that pass still got caught in the end zone and helped us lose that game. So what the fuck does stats really matter unless you get that quarterback on the ground?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
They really don't matter, man.
It's frustrating, man.
No, I don't
It really is,
like we all said. Pressures is not a real stat. It's a fake stat.
It's a useless fucking stat. It's a
Man,
waste
that
of
shit
time.
came out of nowhere too, man.
Like, what the fuck is a pressure?
It's pointless, man.
He was mad. Hey, on Central, man, he pissed off at 2 things: that pressure shit and the phrase, what they call it, pass rusher.
Yeah, edge.
Oh, edge.
Oh,
Yes.
edge.
Yeah.
And
Oh, edge, bro,
another
yeah.
one too. There's another one too. Yards allowed by a cornerback. That shit never fucking existed before.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what is that, bro?
And nobody has talked about it since that season when Diggs was getting all those fucking interceptions. They needed to shit on him.
Yeah.
And so they came up with that bullshit. And then when Diggs went back to just being average, nobody else they don't talk about any other cornerback about the yards they allowed. They made that shit up, man.
It was mainly
Oh, that was corner
Shannon
shit.
Sharp.
That was corner shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the cornerback thing was mainly Shannon Sharp on Undisputed though, because he was really the first one to really bring it
Yeah,
up.
they got to figure out a way to shit on the Cowboy players, man.
Yeah.
We won 7 games because of offense. We should have only won 2. Okay.
Wow, what a difference. We're ass now, and we could have been no more ass.
Only 1-2 if you didn't have Brandon Aubrey. Let's be honest.
Winning. What you said, Uncensored?
What?
You said it was different than going. What you had said that time?
There's no difference in going 12-5 and losing in the playoffs and going fucking 7-10 and not making the playoffs. You just playing for draft position.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
So fucking stupid, man.
It's like I said,
And
man.
there's
Okay,
a new
so
one.
we
This
could have
year,
been more
I saw
ass.
a new stat. Someone please explain it to me.
What's that?
It's called splash play. What? That's like something you do at a fucking amusement park, a water park. What the
splash
fuck?
play?
What the fuck is a splash play?
So
I went off on this guy on Twitter. I'm like, did you just fucking make this up a minute ago? Because I've never fucking heard of it before.
I've heard of it before. I've heard of it before.
Is
So
a
a
new
splash
stat.
play, it's so stupid. But what a splash play apparently is a play. Like for example, if a running back gains 10 or more yards, they say that's a splash play. It's bullshit, but that's what they say a splash play is.
Essentially, Savage is just flashy shit. That's all it is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a big deal. Like nobody.
For football heads, it's a waste. So
It's literally a pressure. Like who gives a shit?
Let's not forget the excuses or the things they say when Prescott throws a pick. The reason.
The wind was, the sun was in his eye.
The receiver dropped the ball. The receiver dropped the ball.
He didn't pray that morning, therefore he threw a pick.
He flashed on. Oh, they love that.
He slammed the door on the Mormons when they came to his house.
I'm just saying.
Yo, he flashed in training camp.
Finally, Miss Majors, we can agree. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
No, yeah,
Hell,
that's all that matters.
all we preach.
That's
That's
all we're talking
they just told us. They asked us on live. They said, "Hey Phil, man," and I ain't gonna call the homie names. Hey Phil, man, what can we do to just have a winning record, man?
That's the standard.
And I'm like, what?
That's the standard, bro. Winning record.
But that's how you know this team is shit. When the fans are getting to the point of talking about a winning record being a standard.
We have gone so far down, bro. Like I'm sure Savage and Champs and even all of you guys, we can all remember, bro, that it used to be Super Bowl and bust. Now it's winning record.
Well, that's how you know the team is just awful when you're talking about that.
Man.
That's how you know this team is just terrible.
We're talking about splash plays and pressures and Dak Prescott throwing picks because the receiver dropped the ball. There's always some new bullshit gimmick that they use as an excuse.
Yeah, man.
That's what they are. They're gimmicks, bro. These are all gimmicks.
Yeah, that's insane, man. That's insane.
Is that junkie been missing in December? I swear to God.
Yeah, he has been.
Yeah, where has Junkie?
I don't know.
Shit, talking about that shit last year and everything hit the fan like we said it would.
Yeah.
He talking about WNBA.
No, what got me was that he came on your channel to apologize and then roasted you in the comments after. I'm like, what is this?
And was literally wrong about everything he said. Everything.
Yeah.
He was up there wrong. He was up. This man had to donate money because he lost a bet.
Yeah, the arrogance is unreal. But okay.
Yeah, spewing bullshit. Boy, my bullshit was absolutely right, boy.
That's right. Spewing bullshit. That's what he said. Yes, yeah.
The defense was the defense was bad.
It was terrible.
But
it was worse than 2020.
But on the flip side, all the money is on the offense. So, and it's going to just a couple players. So there
exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. We're not celebrating until we get that shit. Fuck all that other shit, man. They literally asked us, man, what we got to do to have a winning season. And then said, to be real with you, Phil, man, it ain't even about Super Bowl no more. We were like, what?
Yeah. No, but that's just crazy shit.
If it's not about Super Bowls, then I don't give a fuck, bro. Because that's all it's about for me.
About the money.
Man.
See, fans would be happy. You know, Uncensored said it for the longest. If Dak had 400 yards in a loss, then if he had 20 in a win, they would take the 400 in a loss. So
you know how fans they not fans of Cowboys, and that's why I went so hard on Junkie. Because when we lost with Cooper Rush, he literally got on live and started laughing.
He started laughing. He was waiting for the time that Cooper Rush fucked up.
That's just sad, bro. He got excited to see the Cowboys lose.
He started live and was laughing.
Yeah, he was laughing, man.
That just shows that he's not a real fan. I'm gonna call him out, bro. He's not a real fan.
He likes Dak. That's just what it is.
He's a Dak fan, bro. He's not a Cowboys fan because no real Cowboys fan would laugh when their team lost.
I told y'all. Who said? I ain't trying to call the homie name, but
it's. I mean, look, man. It's. I don't know. I wouldn't even be mad at the Dak fans that called it the way it was. Like if they said, "Hey, I'm a Dak fan," cool, have at it. But they try and mask it as being Cowboy fans. That's what annoys me. I'm like,
that's the problem.
You know what I mean? I'm like, you want to be a Dak fan? Be a Dak fan. Have at it.
Beware of wolves in sheep clothing, man.
There you go.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. There you go.
We let them talk. until they talk, and then they finally feel how they really feel.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can have
they
smoke
eventually
for every
realize-
player on this team, and they won't say shit. The moment you mention 4, all of a sudden these motherfuckers crawl out of the woodwork, fucking cockroaches.
Yeah. That the fire alarm guy, it took him 2 hours to get to that. Remember that?
Oh
2
yeah,
hours
dude,
to kill himself.
that guy was crazy,
His
bro.
fire alarm is still going off. That guy.
Now,
Yo,
now,
this
fucking
is the line that everybody always get to. After it might take 5 hours, but they always get to. Y'all gonna be mad when he win a Super Bowl.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
my God.
Yeah. But hey, Peyton Manning won a ring when yeah, I'm like, man.
These guys said John Elway won a ring later in his career. Like these
Yo.
dumbass people didn't realize that John Elway went to a couple Super Bowls.
How many rings did Peyton Manning get for the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah. They
Zero.
always
I don't give a fuck about Peyton Manning.
Like, dude, they're always trying to compare also like Dak to other quarterbacks, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow,
Sad,
Lamar Jackson.
all the time.
Losers.
All the time.
That's all they do. That's all they do is they compare. They compare.
They all just lose at a different point in the season.
Oh, here's the thing too. It's like who gives a fuck about those other quarterbacks?
That's how you know they have nothing else. Because
Like you should not care about these other quarterbacks.
regardless of what they do or they don't do, it doesn't matter to the Cowboys. I mean, the Dak just isn't playing well, man.
How many Super Bowls has Josh Allen won for the Cowboys?
Oh no, Miss Matrix.
No one's dragging him. He
Hell
bet
no.
himself.
He dragged himself.
The bet that we made in fucking March.
Yeah, he made the bet himself. He's got to sleep in it, man.
No, we're not letting him get in here. Junkie lost a bet that he made in March and got out of my chat and started talking crazy. Hell
Junkie know he live. He can cam up if he want to.
Yeah, we already know. He know who he is. He know what we do. He know what's up.
Yes, the stop sign, Nate Dogg. That's his favorite fucking quote.
Yeah, let him stick to WNBA. Let him stick to that.
Hey, you want to know what?
When he loses the debate, he said he paid. He here, bro. So what we talking about it for?
Yes, that's all.
An hour later.
Cooper Rush got Dak. Cooper Rush got the
better
same
than
record
Dak
Dak Prescott
in
got.
Baltimore. We never said Cooper Rush was better than Dak.
He got the same record Dak Prescott got.
Yeah, no one said he was better. At least I.
Hey, corner set up. You posted like twice. I gotta get up early in the morning. I gotta make a run in the morning, man. I don't even feel like doing it. But hey, I've been talking to y'all, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, good. It's all good.
Yo, Savage, you ready for these?
Yeah, definitely. That's a shitty feeling, bro. But driving and you're tired, man. That's a horrible feeling.
Yeah. That's not a fun feeling.
I'll be fine. It ain't bad. It's just a Georgia. It's just an Atlanta run. It ain't bad. It ain't that. I'm only
Atlanta, one of the worst places to drive in the country.
No, that's Houston, brother. That is Houston.
Hey, it
Nah,
depends on the
Atlanta
time of
traffic
day.
is bad.
Inner city rough. Truckers got to take 285, so it ain't too bad. We go around the city.
Yeah,
I know those skinny roads in Houston is a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
No, Houston and Dallas are the worst, man.
Yeah.
Dallas is not. It's not as bad as it. I mean, it's not good, but it's not like it's terrible.
The problem is that everyone speeds, bro.
San Antonio area is bad.
Nah, but Houston's definitely the worst in Texas, though. It's Houston by far.
Yeah.
Like one
Savage. I was in Patterson earlier, man, this week, man.
Yeah. How was it?
Cold.
Yeah, we're getting another blizzard Sunday night. Sunday night we're getting about 12 to 16 inches more.
Yeah.
Thank God I don't live there.
Well, in New York and in the East, it's always like that. Winter goes until like fucking April sometimes.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah,
Thank God
yeah,
in Texas we had that
yeah.
one snowstorm, then we're done.
You gotta love Vegas, man.
Only got a few years.
Yeah, you got to move to Vegas or LA, man. Now in LA, it's chillier than it normally is, but I mean, it's okay. It's not.
I'm not moving to LA though. I'm not dealing with the traffic in LA.
Yeah, LA traffic is not fun.
What'd you say, Fifth?
And again, no, I was reading his comment. He said slinging Joe Milton. We never said
We
that.
never wanted Joe Milton.
Joe Milton, we knew he was just a stopgap. Nobody actually thought it was
wanted-
anything.
Nobody wanted Joe Milton.
Dude's gonna throw the ball out the stadium to me.
We didn't want him. You batting zero, bro. We didn't want him, bro. None of us.
He don't.
Let's be real though. All these quarterbacks that have been brought with
They're
Dak,
trolls.
bro,
They send their trolls over.
they're all just nobodies. All these quarterbacks.
Every time Savage, they send him over.
Yeah, because they've been wrong about everything.
He drives by day, pays by night.
Oh my god! Come on, man.
Stupid dude.
That's
See,
hilarious.
Nate Dogg, I'm gonna defend OG. OG just wants somebody besides Dak. He don't.
That's
give a
it.
fuck who
That's yeah. He just
he
talks
jumped
about
from
that.
Trey Lance. He jumped from Trey Lance to Joe Mel. He just wants He just
Corner.
wants to move on from Dak.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
You funny as hell, Corner. Goddamn. Stupid, man. He said, but hold on. We have looked into why QBs look better when they leave or before they get here.
Well, Dak's getting better.
Well, I don't.
What QB has left here and looked better?
I don't know what quarterback left.
I don't know what quarterback left here and looked better.
You got Mike White. You got Ben DiNucci. These guys ain't look good.
Trey Lance as well left.
Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer didn't look good.
Brandon Whedon, Ice Cream Castle work here at a point. Hashtag melts with heat. That's my nickname.
Yo, remember when Kellen Moore was playing quarterback for us?
Yeah. Well, it's because of his injury that Dak got moved up.
God, dude, Kellen Moore was so ass.
Yeah, he was bad. He wasn't good.
Left-handed quarterback from Boise State, man.
I mean, he was a dog at Boise State, but in the NFL, he was the shit.
To be honest with you, bro, that wasn't hard to be at Boise State then that year.
Yeah, man.
Seriously, it really was. He's Ms. Major. Now, I would say there are many players that left and got the Super Bowl. Non-quarterback players.
Yeah.
But I think the most just what D-Law said just is insane.
Yeah.
It's just insane what he said. For him to really follow that through just blows my mind. His first,
and in his first year, man, that's what's crazy. It's 1 year removed.
And he was a starter. He's him and what that boy name? Anthony Hitchens. They were starters.
Yeah. Anthony Hitchens, right? Yeah.
His exact words were, "I love Dallas. It'll always be my home, but I know I'm never gonna win a Super Bowl there."
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows, bro. He knows.
D-Law did not want to leave Dallas. He did not want to leave Dallas, but he wanted to win. He wanted to win.
Yeah.
Well, Ms. Major, that wasn't hard to do in New England because they was ass when Brady left.
Yeah.
So that's why
he only played one game.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
He played in the last game of the year.
Yeah, I didn't even
backups. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know who he was until he got to the Cowboys.
Of course he was right, but you know what, Ms. Major? And I ain't gonna lie. We all said D-Law wasn't gonna win shit in Seattle, but
he's laughing and he has a ring, man. So how about it?
He was right.
Yeah,
he had no idea what he was gonna do up there, but he just said he couldn't win here. Mm-hmm. The man went to the cold. The man went to where it rained for like 9 days. I know my brother stay in Seattle. Listen.
Yeah. Seattle rains all the time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This man left a beautiful sunny weather in Dallas and said, "Hell, no. I'm getting old. I've been here since 2014. I played on the Romo. I played on the Dak. I started the hot board. Nothing worked. I gotta go."
Yeah.
First year gone. That's the second DeMarcus that won. Did D-Ware win his first year gone? What year was it?
I think it was
second year.
Well, and that's what I was saying.
And he went to two. He went to two, if I'm not mistaken.
Did he go to two?
Yeah, he went to.
He played like shit in the first one.
Because I remember, of course he won the Panthers one. Yeah, of course he won that Panthers game. I remember that one. No, but that's what's amusing to me, man. I mean, D-Law says he just needs to get the fuck up out of Dallas to win, and within 10 months, this guy wins a championship. It's not like it's a year, 2 years, or 3 years later. In 10 months, this guy calls a shot and makes it happen. So, I mean, that's a big slap in the face of Dallas, man. That's crazy. So, I mean, I don't know, man. That just shows how awful this team is, man.
I mean, this team is very, very far away. I mean, you don't even have a quarterback right now, man, that's going to be able to win. You got to start there. And you don't got coaching staff either. So you're super far away.
You ain't got no linebackers. You ain't got no safety.
Yeah, I know. Everyone, that is true. I mean, everyone.
I mean, the only thing you really have, I guess, is a stadium to play in.
Everybody penciling in Overshawn, and he played like shit at the end of the season.
And why the fuck they can't beat Arizona? What the fuck is up with that shit?
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, these There's just the Cardinals, the Packers, the
49ers,
and
The Broncos.
These guys,
Broncos.
reason just can't beat these guys. I don't know what it is about, especially the Cardinals. Doesn't make sense to me, but they just
They lose
cannot
to
beat
backup.
them. I don't know what it is about them.
They lose to the backups when they play the Cardinals.
Yeah, Joshua Dobbs, who is a literal rocket scientist, beat him.
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy shit, man. An actual rocket scientist beat him.
Yo, we got beat by an engineer, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, Josh Dobbs is a backup, and he just literally has a degree in rocket
And then they
science.
cut his
Yo,
ass
I might need to go join the Cardinals real quick so I can beat Dallas.
They cut his ass 2 weeks later too.
Yeah, and he played. That was his
He
best game
finished
of
the
the year.
season at Minnesota.
Yeah, that was the best game he's played since.
If you're ever looking to have a career day, you need to play the Cowboys.
Yep.
It's insane,
Rico
man.
had his.
Yeah, the
Like
Cardinals.
every player that breaks out when they play us. I swear, man.
No, it's true. Yeah.
Randy
You remember
Moss' best
Christian
game was that
Watson? He was on the
Thanksgiving game.
Packers, man, wide receiver.
Oh my god!
His
Every time-
rookie year didn't do shit,
my
but then against us, he
Yeah.
like had like 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, that's right. That's
Sure
right.
as hell did.
Dak,
George Kittle went three catches, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yep, man. Everybody breaks out against us, man.
And you know what? In the past 2 years, Cowboys got blown out by Detroit.
That's right. Yeah. Like they
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What up by Detroit?
Yo, champs. I'm glad you brought that up. The Detroit game. Yo, for that Detroit game, the Lions had 2 rookies at guards, and all they did was gash us up. They gashed our,
Just run the ball.
$100 million defensive tackle room up the middle with 2 rookies at guards.
Yeah. All their teams got to do is run the ball, man. I mean, Aaron Jones has 4 touchdowns routinely against the Cowboys.
Oh, Aaron Jones owns us, man. Oh my god.
I don't know what it
was
is.
the name? What was the name of the bowling ball that came in the playoff game?
DJ Anderson, man. Remember
DJ
him?
Harrison. Yep.
Yeah, man. Came up off the couch and fucking
The
killed
couch.
the Cowboys. The
Fat
week
man.
before he wasn't even playing. It's crazy.
It's just been the history of the Cowboys, man.
Also,
At
who's
least the
that
last-
defensive
last
end who
25
destroyed
years.
Chaz Green in that Falcons game? What was his name?
I forget his name, but
Fucking 9 sack. Fucking
yeah, it was like 8 sacks or something like
Yeah, I
that.
forgot his name,
He
man.
got a bonus for that.
I forget his name, but I mean,
You know what crazy? That was his last. He was so ass. He didn't even play for another team.
yeah,
But
man.
Game.
Well, I mean, but to keep him in after
And
getting
Chaz Green stuck around for 2 more years than our.
yeah,
and then Chad Green.
Oh yeah, who was worse, Chaz Green or Kenneth Murray?
Kenneth Murray is not a fucking football player. bro.
Stop it, man.
Oh, I actually was gonna say Chaz Green, but I'm not gonna argue with you.
I
Yo,
knew
he
he was
was
gonna
funny.
say
So he just get on live one day. Yo, Kenneth Murray Jr. is not a football player.
that.
He's a half a midget.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No, I think Chaz Green was worse. I mean, both are so ass, man. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it's. I mean, but to give up 7 sacks in a game is.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He gave up 7 sacks in one game.
But you know what is that's also coaching too.
I was
When
about
you
to
know
say-
when you know the guy's a turnstile, at what point maybe do you put a tight end on his side
That's
to
what
help
I was-
him?
That's what I was about to say.
Running
Like,
back
did you not
or something.
realize by like sack 4 that this guy was getting like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, to keep him in after 7 sacks is just fucking just cruel if nothing else. That's crazy.
I can't get over that. This man said I can't win a Super Bowl, bro. What?
Yeah.
With Sam Darnold, who everybody thought career was over, I thought it was over.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if you guys saw. By the way, they cut what's that dude's name? The linebacker.
Also, too, a good point. Look at everyone we trade besides Pickens and Williams. Every other person we traded for last year, they're getting cut.
Yeah, Logan Wilson got cut today.
The other bag of garbage from Chicago, Elam. I mean, like, how many more guys did we trade for? I mean, come on, Kenneth Murray, $8 million? Are you kidding me? And
Thank
we
God
gave
he's
up
a
a
free
draft
agent.
pick.
Thank
And
God he's a
Logan
free agent.
Wilson gone. Every person we traded for except Williams and Pickens.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
oh, F those picks. Hey, give those picks to me. I'll find somebody in round 6, round 7.
What about Clark? Kenny
Uh,
Clark.
Well, his salary. Well, that's a question for Uncensored. But his salary cap is $27 million. So how are we going to keep him?
Yeah.
None of it's guaranteed, but yeah, he has no more guaranteed money.
Bro, they're gonna sign like some
He'll probably
UFL
go
player.
back to Green Bay.
They're gonna sign some UFL player and hype him up in camp, and he's gonna get
That's what
cut.
I'm saying.
That's what they always do. These guys, they find 4 more first round busts or reclamation projects or just household names that haven't done anything. They hype them up and then they get cut. That's how it goes.
That's the Cowboys, man.
Yeah, it's like going to a fucking wake talking about the Cowboys, man. It's like,
Yeah, it's a waste of time, man. It's the same shit with these fucking guys, man.
You can extend him to low corners at $21 million.
$1 million, okay.
Yeah, if you extend them, it
yeah,
lowers
but
the cap.
at
But I
what
don't know how you're
point do
gonna
we
do that.
stop kicking the can?
The reduced
It's not working.
Yeah.
I'm just
I've
tired
honestly,
of that.
like, you should probably
have all
just
these people on
release him, man.
Twitter. Oh, we can. The guy in the parking lot. We can reduce his contract, and we can have $200 million in money for what? For what? We ain't gonna go anywhere with it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No,
I
the
agree.
problem is though,
It's
too,
gonna be
that,
what,
like,
20,
these players are
35,
aging,
and
man.
Dak's fucking money's still gonna be on the boards.
Yeah, man.
The problem is these players are aging, man.
Yeah.
And you keep extending them, like.
Tired of kicking the can, man. I'm tired. Listen, I get it. Kicking the can is if you're winning, if you're producing, but if you're not,
Corner said not restructured, extend. Okay.
I get it.
They in such a mess. But I gotta get some sleep because I gotta leave at 5 a.m. So
All right.
get some sleep, man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
All right, bro, good show.
This has been fun. I missed this, man. Y'all crazy.
Yeah, man.
Corner
Definitely,
call
bro.
champ.
I still blame
20
you.
minutes, 20 minutes away from preacher hour.
Exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
Corner been probably in the chat preacher fifth the whole time.
Hey, man, this is all when we used to go
I
live.
know I missed it,
5
man. I
hours.
can't wait. I probably don't be back until we're gonna be full effect during the draft though. We're gonna be live.
I got you.
We're gonna see how that shit goes for real. Salute to everybody in the chat, Miss Majors. You know it's all love. Always.
Yeah, no, no.
Yo, salute to
Definitely,
everyone in
bro.
the chat except that Aaron guy. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, oh shit.